Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
We're here to play Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know what we're gonna get to, but I think it'll be a good time anyway.
This may or may not be the final stream, depending on how much time we make.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right?
it depends on some things, because
Yeah.
it's either going to be we're ending this either today or next stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends on how many times I die to Seed 2.
Yeah.
Definitely one of those two things, though.
Yeah, because I'm curious. How theoretically, if I saved all of the final story stuff for next stream, how much time would that take up? Do you think? I meant to ask that earlier, and then I
Okay, so
Probably like no more than 2 hours. Probably
Okay.
like hour and a
Yeah.
half.
Okay.
yeah, the last world is pretty straightforward. The problem is, much like did my service fall out, or
No, stream
Oh,
is frozen on my end.
Oh,
Okay.
it is. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Twitch stream is fine. The screen share
Oh.
is frozen.
Okay,
Okay.
no, that's an
Okay.
easier fix, I think. Hopefully.
Okay.
Let me see. That happens to That happened
Okay,
on
now
stream
we're
there we
good.
go. There we go.
Oh, it's good?
There we go.
Okay,
There we
awesome.
go. So what I was gonna say was, yeah, the map and progression for the last world is very straightforward,
Yeah.
but it's got a lot of fights and a lot of really annoying enemies, as we've already kind of met some of them here.
Yeah,
in
like-
Cup.
There's no, like, very linear level design, no puzzles to speak of, just lots of enemies.
Okay, gotcha.
That and I will say it's got a lot of atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it's probably still my favorite final world in any Kingdom Hearts series in terms of like pure vibes.
That's valid.
The World That Never Was is a classic, and I think that's usually the go-to favorite for a lot of people, for good reason. But there's just a mood and like there's a certain design feature. Like once you notice it about End of the World, that I really
Yeah.
appreciate, and that I don't want to give anything away for Silver here.
Yeah, I actually don't recall the world never was. So
Oh,
I basically don't know what I'm expecting.
Oh, the World That Never Was is the Kingdom Hearts 2 one, the city. I'm talking about, yeah, the world for this game is End of the World.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of similar. Thankfully, they changed it up to something a little bit more distinctive with the Keyblade Graveyard in later games. But, well, yeah.
They just stunned me out of my Gravika. The gall.
I'll have a lot more to say once we actually, get there and I have, like, visual aid to help me out, but,
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot. It's a very visually distinctive world.
yeah, I think that, like, I won't say anything else for now, like, but I will
Yeah.
have, like, stuff to say later on.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
There's a lot to talk about. I really, really dig this game's finale.
Yeah.
For all of the mini gripes I might have with it, I think that like the last like that whole like last stretch is like really cool.
Yeah. It's there's they definitely improve going into Kingdom Hearts 2, especially Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix in terms of like content and gameplay being more streamlined. But there's an atmosphere and just a simplicity in this game that none of the other games after it have, that I
Yeah,
really
definitely.
still admire.
I was thinking about this earlier actually, because I'm a freak. I was already planning like the video essay in my head about this game that I will never make.
Oh no!
I'm like, but I was thinking about like, Kingdom Hearts has a reputation for having a really convoluted story and lore and stuff like that, and there's like some of that like in this game. But by and large, it's a very simple story in terms of both themes and the actual narrative. And there's it's one of the things that I think makes it so timelessly charming.
Yeah, we keep going back to this comparison, but it really does have like that fairy tale kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, it's very comparable to like the early Final Fantasy games, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
narratively, it reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy V or something like that, where it's
like-
a lot. It's much more straightforward. You've got your party, you've got your emotional highs. It follows the classic hero's journey.
Yeah.
But it happens to have this fairy tale vibe to it very specifically, and unlike typical JRPGs where it's very anime-inspired or type
Kicking my ass
characters,
this time.
you got some of that, but then most of the cast is Disney, so it's that emphasizes the fairy tale aspect a lot more, because for a lot of people, especially the last several generations, it's like most people associate fairy tales with Disney.
Mhm.
Right.
It's like, how do I put this? It's like Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically has the tone of like a Super Nintendo Final Fantasy, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 has the tone of a PS1 era Final Fantasy.
Yes, big time.
Yeah, I think that's very, very apt.
No, that's like the perfect comparison, I think.
Yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts
Even the
3
difference
has
between
the
like 4 and 6 is like insane, tonally.
Yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 probably has a tone of like a PS2 Final Fantasy, I guess, where things are like, it's still fun, but things are getting kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts 4 is like, okay, we're just doing 15 again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure. Like,
Alright, I'm ready.
I almost want to say
Goofy, move out of the way. I
PS3
can't see what
Final
they're doing,
Fantasy for
Goofy.
KH3. That's just my thought.
It's gonna hit. They got one of them. That's okay. The difficulty with the high-level spells is that because they hit in such wide ranges, you can't really actually reliably just get the one you're aiming at.
Yeah. Yay, you did it! You got one.
You
Hey,
did
the
that for a
window-
shorter amount of time.
The window is so short. It's actually quite frustrating.
Has the Hades Cup going? Getting back into the swing of it, I think we will clear this one in no time this time.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
run. This is the run.
This is the
y'all.
run.
Manifesting. Calling our shot.
Yep.
Pointing at the WrestleMania sign.
You want you to put back on? I took off, whatever that electric field move is. I took that off, and that would actually be really good for these fights.
Well, I will say, I think this is going to be the time where we take down Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, so...
Excuse me, you mean Mr. the Dwayne?
Yeah. My apologies, how could I forget?
That completely unrelated, but I've been getting back into a Pokemon mood recently. Which is not going to be good for my free time. But specifically, I was booting up some of the games I was playing and didn't finish a while back. The last time I was in a Pokemon mood, and like looking at all my nicknames and stuff. My Fire Red game has some fun ones. I got a Geodude that I called the Dwayne and stuff like that.
Nice.
I've talked about that one to you guys in the past, but I booted up Legends earlier, and by earlier I mean like an hour ago. I was looking through my Pokemon. I had a Haunter I named Eric Plasm, and I don't know what the fuck I was on.
I'm trying to figure out what's the Eric plan? What's the?
I
joke
don't
there?
think it's
I
a
don't-
reference. I think I was just
Phantom of the Opera,
insane.
maybe? Was it like Eric with a K?
No, it was with a
Yeah,
C.
I was wondering.
But
Okay, I have no
even
idea
then, what
then.
would be the rep? I guess Phantom Ghost, but
What were you cooking?
I don't know. Versions of me from more than a year ago are different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I
Wait, I feel in your case like it's a little bit more literal than most.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
I saw another really goofy one that I can't recall right now, but I will remember what it was and send it later. Which reminds
Also,
me.
hello.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say hello, Doom and Sion.
Welcome to the stream, besties.
Yeah.
Eric Plasm, like Danny Phantom for discount? Yeah, kind of. It's that vibe.
Huh.
I don't know what I was on. I don't know.
What were you cooking? Anyway, sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're
What were you
totally
gonna
good. I was just gonna say, did you guys know that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green have a little function where when you load your game, it has a previously on thing where it shows you the last like 5 or so major things that you did?
Yes.
I did not know that. That's
It's
really
cool as
I-
hell, and I don't know why every other game doesn't have that.
I like that a lot.
I remember.
That's it.
Yeah, no,
I
I
think
remember that.
every video game ever made should have this.
That sounds very useful if you're, for instance, coming back to a game after several years and don't immediately remember what you were doing last time.
Exactly.
I think Dragon Quest 11 does that too.
No
I could
kidding.
be wrong. Yeah,
That's great.
I think so. But or at least they do it narratively. Like, they don't necessarily say like where you were doing like
Oh
if you were
right,
like
these
doing
guys
side
cast
quest, but like they'll say like
giving them more health.
they'll do like a recap of where you are in the story.
No,
Which is a
like
little different,
I
but
like
same
functions
principle.
for people like me who regularly drop
Yeah.
games almost at the end and then pick them up 3 years later.
Yeah, that comes in clutch.
Yakuza 0 does that too. I mean, as we all know, Yakuza is in fact a Dragon Quest game.
This is true.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize this for the longest time, but the whole idea in Gen 2 with Silver and Gold, where after you beat the Elite Four, then you get to find out you're going to Kanto and get to do that all again. That was the Pokemon team copying from Dragon Quest 3.
No kidding.
Oh, no kidding!
Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 did the same thing, where like the map, where it's like it was like a late game review, like the main world is for the first half of the game is like set up in the skies or something, and then
Oh, that.
at the what you think is the end, you descend to the Earth level and you realize like, oh hey, wait, it's the map from Dragon Quest 1.
That's
rules.
cool.
Yeah.
I've never really been
So-
big into Dragon Quest. It was always like on my periphery, but I never like.
Same.
Owned
I
any of the
really
games.
love Dragon Quest 11.
I've heard very good things.
That if you ever want to play a game that like a modern game that captures the experience of the classic SNES era Final Fantasy JRPG, Dragon Quest 11 will do you right. It's mechanically it's kind of similar to Final Fantasy X, but there's a lot in terms of like having proper full-on turn-based instead of action
Right.
at the time, but beyond that, in terms of like vibes and side quests and just narrative beats, structurally, Dragon Quest XI borrows at least a fair bit from Final Fantasy VI. So
Oh, cool. I like Final Fantasy VI a lot.
yeah,
I still need to play it. It's downloaded so that I remind myself that I need to play it.
It-
All I know about Dragon Quest personally is that I know that a lot of people like 11, and one of the party members is super gay, and everyone loves him. And I know
Londo,
that
yeah.
Ichiban Kasuga from the Like a Dragon series is a big fan of it. And I also watched my only real exposure to the franchise is the freaking the CGI animated movie on Netflix that has Yuri Lowenthal as the main character, and it was pretty good up until it super wasn't.
I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah.
I think about that movie once every few months, and I get very salty about it every
It's
time.
so wild to me that that film was made by the same guy who directed Godzilla -1.
Freaking
What?
Right? Like, they're such different movies, not just in terms of tone, but also in terms of like quality.
Yeah.
Like Godzilla -1 is like literally one of my freaking top 10 movies ever, and Dragon Quest: Your Story is one of the most upsetting film experiences I've ever had.
I will say Dragon Quest XI is fantastic, and the game that your story is based off of, Dragon Quest V, is considered to be another classic.
Oh,
but
no!
The movie makes a meta choice that, yeah. But like Spidey said, it's very good until it's not. From what I
Dragon
understand.
Quest, your story makes Final Fantasy VII Remake look like Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
Oh no!
It's that bad.
Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, so in addition to Sylvando, the very obviously queer party member, there's also Jade, who is basically the game's XP for Tifa. So
Nice.
yeah, so she's pretty great. And
Love
the
that
character
girl.
you play as, the Luminary, is basically just Trunks. Like
No,
brown
I
hair
love
Trunks.
that guy.
Trunks, my beloved.
Tell me a character is based on Trunks, immediately up there. Trunks, up there. Lucina, up there. Silver the Hedgehog, up there. Part of my identity.
So, what if I told you that there is a Trunks-coded character in X-Men?
Is it Cable?
Actually, kinda, yeah. But I was actually thinking of Rachel Summers, the
Oh,
other
God.
future,
Sorry, you were
future
saying?
kid of Rachel Summers is the original future kid of Cyclops who went back in time to avert an apocalyptic future.
That happened to him twice?
Technically 3 times. Because you have Rachel Summers, who is from the Days of Future Past timeline, and she came back to stop the Sentinels. Trying to avert a post-apocalyptic future ruled by evil machines. And then you have Cable, who was born in the present, but then sent to the future, where he became like this sort of like Messiah, chosen one type figure, like raised to stop apocalypse. And then you have the other Cable, Nate Gray, who was from the Age of Apocalypse timeline, which is also another timeline where apocalypse rules the world. But it's like in the present, and he was like a test tube baby created by Mr. Sinister.
Oh no, now I have to love him.
And instead of being like a grizzled old man like Cable, he's a young, sexy 90s twink. And he's not a cyborg, which means he has full access to his telekinetic powers.
So, if we're talking 90s twink, are we talking like,
Oh god, whoa.
how comparable is he to the 90s Superboy?
Very, very comparable, extremely comparable.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop talking about X-Men now because, like, I don't know how fun this is for the people watching at home. I'm sorry.
Personally, I think it's very fun to learn that this has happened to Scott Summers 3 separate times. I'm gonna die. God damn!
Oh, come on!
That last stage of Seed 2 is insane.
Yep.
There's so much going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll give it one more shot, and then I think if I can't, I will move on to something different.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't want to spend the whole time just doing the last stretch of the Hades Cup again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is not good content.
Yeah.
Like I think one stream being the podcast was pretty funny. But I think if half of this stream is also basically a podcast, that's a little dumb.
And you're like, what? That's the same joke twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, if only I could bring Beast here with me. Beast would clear.
Right?
Mr. Beast.
Honestly, I would love to see.
Actually, wait, before we enter. Oh, did Shane cut out?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, my signal's back. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I know what it's like to struggle with your signal.
Yep. So what I was gonna say was, I would love to see a version of the Coliseum where you can do cups and you can assign your party with like you can kind of like just tap in any of the guest party members from other worlds, and like you don't have to have Donald and Goofy there the entire time. Like you might have certain advantages if you do, but if you want to have like an all-star team of Sora, Jack and the Beast, or Ariel,
Yeah, that'd be
or
so
something
fun.
like that, that would
Like
be
have them all traveling around in the gummy ship. That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, even if it's just for the Coliseum, because I could definitely understand the legalities of like, okay, you know, like why Disney might be cautious about not wanting to cross the streams too much, but you know, like for a above meta thing where it's like, okay, hey, we're just gonna let you make whatever party you want for this outlet specifically.
Yeah,
I think that would be a lot of fun.
Or even like, I know this is like my insane suggestion. Or like if in the Coliseum specifically you could like play as some of the other Disney characters and just like with like a really basic moveset.
That would be
Plenty of time to draw Morgan Dragon Age boobs, so fail at Hades Cup for a couple hours. Dang, if you're drawing more Morgan Dragon Age boobs, that should fail longer. You're right. Gotta give those time.
So you want to know what's wild about the whole like, oh, the different Disney worlds can't interact rule for Kingdom Hearts?
Oh shit.
Like I knew that like that is not a rule that really exists outside of Kingdom Hearts because you have stuff like House of Mouse that exists, or like the freaking like the one scene that people actually like from Wreck-It Ralph 2, where it's all the Disney princesses hanging out together.
Yeah.
So like, and so I was already like, well, that's a weird rule to have in place because like it's not really a thing elsewhere. But then I realized there's an even dumber example that I had completely forgotten about. Because this show that I feel like no one thinks about anymore. But do y'all remember the live-action ABC Network series Once Upon a Time?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
No, I don't think
somebody.
so.
Okay, so I watched it back when it first started airing because I.
Oh no.
So okay, to be clear, take a drink, everybody. I said the line. So I got into the show during the back half of the first season, and it wasn't great, but I thought like, okay, it's not too bad. There were a couple really good episodes here and there. And I liked the premise enough to see where it was going. And I live watched the season finale. And the finale ends on this really big, shocking twist where it's like, okay, like the first season's all about how it's like, okay, there's a small town in the middle of nowhere where everybody there is secretly the fairy tale characters from different Disney movies or whatever, but they've been brought to our world. They don't remember anything.
For context, Sylph, imagine like Fables, but it's like it's all specifically like the Disney versions of like different fairy tale characters.
Oh, okay.
And everybody has amnesia because the evil queen casts a magic spell and whatnot, blah 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 blah. And so you think that's the premise for the show because that's the whole premise of the first season. And then, like, the final minutes of the Season 1 finale, they make this huge twist where the spell's broken completely, so everybody starts remembering. And that got me really excited. We're like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then they just... From
You
that
sound
point
genuinely
forward,
frustrated trying to describe this.
They did Belle so dirty in that show.
Oh no.
Time and fucking time again. I'm not even gonna go. Like, eventually I just quit the show and I was like, I'm not going to pay attention to this.
That's fair.
Like, because like the episode that got me
I'm
interested
actually
was
not
like the
wasting
Beauty and the
mana on
Beast theme.
these, I think.
Yeah, no, you just don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
just tap them once.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go. We don't serve your kind.
Nothing to it.
But yeah, like I sorry to I didn't realize that was gonna inspire like a huge
no.
rant.
No worries. So
Take that.
This new
one of the main characters in the cast, Robert Carlyle's character, was Rumpelstiltskin, and he's basically sort of like the Loki of the show. And
Wait, weird pull considering there is no Disney Rumpelstiltskin.
well, what they do with
Yeah,
Rumpelstiltskin
right?
is they have him double as he acts as the stand-in for like multiple different Disney characters across different things. So like for Beauty and the Beast, he's the Beast. When it comes to Peter Pan, yeah, for Peter Pan, he is the crocodile, the proverbial crocodile and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of different things. So very mischievous thing. It's a very interesting twist on how they handle.
We did it! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, did Discord itself just crash? Oh no! Oh hey, let me pause this real quick. Because we have lost all 3 of us. Oh no. Oh no, I dropped out of the call?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello.
Hi! Sorry! I
Hi.
dropped out of the call somehow. Nothing else is wrong with my connection, seemingly.
Well, there's some static on your voice, but
Yeah.
Oh, there's No! Let me see. Alright, cool. Stream is fine, so it's a voice meter Discord issue, which is annoying, but easy to fix. I would just be a lot quieter for you guys now, unfortunately, because I have to use my mic! Raw! I shouldn't say raw. When the stream was at the very least, it's not my scuff, it's Discord scuff, which makes me feel a lot better about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so. By the way, if you guys were interested in seeing the Dragon Quest XI cast, that's a picture of them in the chat.
We don't have screen share still.
Oh, right! I am so
Yeah.
sorry. Give me a hot sec. You could see me
And
styling
also
on
the
this giant salamander. Chameleon. No, it's a
yeah,
chameleon.
also
Yeah.
the portraits are not lighting up. So I don't know if we have audio.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, let me see. Say something real quick.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, your audio is
Hello.
coming in, the portraits just aren't lighting up. So let me...
That
That's not the biggest issue.
yeah, it's not a big deal, but it is annoying
Yeah.
to me
yeah.
specifically.
Oh, wait, you can't hear them on stream?
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, you can. I can hear them right now. I'm listening to it. Oh, no, you can't hear them on stream. I'm sorry. I just fully misread the sentence. Let me leave the call and rejoin real quick
Okay.
and see if that fixes it. All right. Say words, please.
Words, please.
Words. Line.
Okay, now we're good.
Yes, awesome. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So
Scuff is the brand.
back to the rant. So.
Oh no.
So yeah, what Saya was saying. So it's the same actor, but he's also the same character. So Rumpelstiltskin in the show basically doubles as the Beast and the Crocodile across multiple and like other different fairy tales and whatnot.
Question.
Yes,
Why?
Fuck.
For what reason?
because he's
To make you
Robert fucking
angry.
Carlyle and he's the best actor on the goddamn show.
Fair enough.
Like by a country mile, he is acting circles around everybody else. The problem is the first episode with Belle, like the Beauty and the Beast thing, like they do this very tragic kind of thing, or whatever, and it's actually really emotional, and then very engaging. Like the season 1 finale ends with them getting reunited, and then season 2 comes along, and it's just so poorly written and toxic and frustrating
That
all-
sucks.
Yeah. It's just
No,
so
Goofy, it was quite bad.
frustrating. And like, granted, there's one episode where they try to do something kind of cool, where they show us something Belle did in the interim, because like the way Once Upon a Time was structured was every episode would be playing two different things at once. The past stuff where it was like in the age of the fairy tales, in the other timeline, as flashbacks, and then what was and then what was happening in the present.
Just zip around,
yeah,
Sora.
go figure. It was made by a lot of Lost veterans.
Is it truly?
Yes. So
Same network, makes sense.
yeah, so in one episode in season 2 shows what happens after Belle leaves the castle, and she goes on this adventure with Mulan, which is actually pretty cool. In that same episode in the present day, they find some really stupid way to force her to have amnesia and cause all this other extra really lame bullshit.
But I thought we were done with the amnesia thing.
Again, it was stupid. It was just really stupid.
You sound like you are not having fun discussing this at all. So I'm gonna make the executive decision to instead say,
This should help.
Yeah,
I didn't have anything else actually. I was hoping it would come to me mid-sentence.
I did not realize this was going to incite and like bring back
no
actual
worries.
like war flashbacks. I was just like I didn't
Oh,
remember
no
that
worries.
show that it
I'm
existed.
fine.
I
Don't
never
worry.
Yeah, I've
watched
never
it.
heard of this show in my life.
I will. I feel like it's a civic service to advise people not to watch it. So honestly, if this rant discourages people, I've done my job.
Yeah, no kidding. Only reason I brought it up is to say, like, hey, it's weird that the Disney characters in Kingdom Hearts are not allowed to cross over when we already have this, like, officially Disney licensed, like, freaking Even Dumber fanfic-ass crossover that was aired on the ABC network.
Did you guys remember seeing, I believe it was a mobile game, it was the Disney villains as Tumblr sexy men?
I remember that also! Freaking Twisted Wonderland Adventures.
Yes, that's what it was!
And who knows how long.
Right. That's right.
Oh my god. And like it's such a weird thing too, because like
Okay, here's the scary
Yeah.
seed.
I'm
It's
good
not-
until the very last wave. That's what fucks me over.
and
Gotta
like,
conserve
they do
my
it in such a
resources.
weird way, I remember, where it's not
Yeah.
like the actual characters who have been like Tumblr sexy manified. They're just like completely unrelated characters who are based on the Disney villains and like style.
That's
act.
boring.
It's really dumb. So like you can't date Jafar, but you can date like a sexy sorcerer man who is from Agrabah and looks like a young Jafar.
Do you think it was like that because they were told like they couldn't actually make them the real Disney characters?
Probably.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Because like I can't necessarily blame them in that regard, but also this idea in general is so funny. Why would you do this?
I never forget Tumblr sexy man Iago.
I don't know if I saw that. Thanks,
Hang on, I'm.
Who checked both of these guys? That's insane. Goofy, was that you?
Hang on, this is not gonna play well on stream, but I found the Iago XP and I'm posting it in chat.
I don't know if it'll get posted. I think my chat normally blocks.
I'm
Oh,
laughing
you mean? Oh,
at
I
the
see.
little bow.
I will show
I'm
the
laughing at the
stream
little
later.
bow he has.
In the group chat.
on
I mean.
his-
Yes, sorry, I misinterpreted.
He's got a cute little bow scarf thingy.
Heal.
I can't wait.
Interesting.
I'm gonna pause now and check it. It'll give me strength. Oh no! Wait, he is hot. Oh no! Hang on, wait. Let me. Sorry, this is a total tangent. I do want to pull this up. Hang on a second. For chat viewing. Hang
Oh
on.
my god.
Listen.
Meanwhile,
Listen.
the straight man here in the chat is just
Listen,
looking at this going,
hear me
"Not
out."
impressed.
Hear me out.
Wait, hang on. They even have like freaking like twinkified Cruella Deville.
What? Hang on,
I
I'm putting
think I
him.
vaguely remember that
let me
one for
put-
some reason.
Let me put him right
Freaking
here for
hard
strength.
looking ass.
Putting him in the corner of my screen to watch over the run.
But yeah, see what I mean? He's got that little bow up there and bow scarf thingy. Yeah.
Do you think? Do you think he still sounds like Gilbert Gottfried?
Wait, no! Catboy Scar! Catboy Scar!
Yo!
Okay,
Oh,
I'll say
no.
this. I'll say this. If Bianco is still voiced by,
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I'm doing my DMC combos. Come on, go!
I'll say this. If that Iago is voiced by Gilbert Godfrey, 11. Perfect.
Dude, this aerial combo,
No
I don't know
notes.
why I didn't have it on earlier. It's so good. Except when I'm stunned out of it, in which case it's less good. I did not bring any Mega Elixirs with me.
Is that supposed to be Scar?
Yes! Catboy Scar Rio.
Oh my god.
Oh god, there's two! Alright. One of them will get up soon. I'll be in a much better place if I can lose some attention. Oh god. Heal. Oh my goodness me!
Lock in. Lock in.
That is the most annoying attack they have.
Yep. Yep.
It's like you can dodge out of it if you time it right, but if it's even slightly wrong, you're caught.
It's okay. The power of Tumblr Sexy Man Iago will give you
Please,
strength.
Iago, bless me. Leaf Racer is
This is the run.
saving me. But I still have the fuck ass wave after this.
Iago, give us your energy.
Yeah, we're Goku doing the Spirit Bomb at the end of the Boo arc.
You can do it, Silver! I believe in you! That sounded a little more Danny DeVito than Gilbert Gottfried. I'm
No,
sorry.
but the effect was had. Alright, this is much more doable. Although he's gonna do his fuck ass move.
Well, it's
Oh, it's
okay,
fighting
we're
Goofy. Okay.
only
that
two
works for
more.
me.
Only two more. Goofy drew the aggro. He's gonna save you.
I'm gonna heal while I can. Now here is
Was
the one
that,
that's gonna
was that
fuck
it?
me.
Oh no, that wasn't it!
No, this is the wave
I can't carry
that
it for
fucks
you,
me every
but I
time.
can't carry you!
Heal. I guess I'm targeting this now. Actually, that works, yeah, because these things suck. Alright. If I have more ethers, hang on. I know what to do. I know what to do.
Might not be a bad idea to put on arrow.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
totally out. Right! There we go! There's, oh god, they're down. I
We've been
really
playing
should've brought
other
a Mega-
games for
Mega Elixir with
so
me.
much lately, we forgot about Arrow.
Yeah.
I know, right? I think I play RPGs and forget about like life-saving options all the time.
Yeah, same.
Right?
Alright, kill this thing.
Yeah, it's like I don't
small.
use summons in Kingdom Hearts, so
Crush his
when I play-
balls.
So when I switch over to Elden Ring, it takes me a second to remember, like, oh yeah, Mimic
Catch them
here.
both! Catch them both, Sora! Catch them both!
Get 'em,
Yes!
get 'em.
Go! No, he got away!
Nope.
Donald's up. Heal!
Heal.
Thanks, pal.
This is the run. This is the run.
Alright, get this guy. Yes! Donald!
Listen.
Cast! Get him! Yeah, Goofy! Alright, where is it?
One
Just
more-
these guys?
oh,
I can do this.
Just two more. You can do it. Just one more.
Iago!
You'll-
Give me victory and my prostate is yours! I meant to win on that, and then I missed, but it's okay. Goofy got him.
We did it. That was the run.
Fucking, we beat the real final boss of the Hades Cup.
Iago sweet. Let's go.
That kissy was to Iago. Now we have the act. Dude, if I die to this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
All right. If you smell what the Rock
Is this what it looked like? I have no memory of this thing. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could like. Wait. No, I
You
totally
can't.
can.
It's like what happened with Hades last stream.
No, sorry. I was talking about the
Get
fact.
the head.
I was talking about the fact that when I was jumping on the leg and doing my aerial combo, I was getting myself stuck there in a loop. And I was like, oh, can I stand here and avoid all of the hits by getting stuck there? Unfortunately, I do fall. Oh god, how much health does this guy have?
More than you'd hope, but less than you'd think.
Oh, if only I could stay up there.
Might want to cast Arrow.
You're already making a dent.
I will heal.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Okay, no, he doesn't have that. Yeah, no, now that we see his health bar, we're doing a
Yeah,
pretty good amount
it
of
goes
damage.
down pretty quickly.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
got him.
Eat him.
Get him!
See what we're talking about? Like, this is actually not that hard of a fight.
This is fine.
Yeah. No, compared to
This is
everything
easier
else
than
leading
Hades,
up to it, This
definitely.
is a pushover.
This is easier than Seed 2 in its entirety.
Yeah.
Get his big stubby little legs.
So you think you're the big guy?
The boulder feels conflicted about beating up an innocent child.
Ow. Honestly, even without arrow, that did not hurt. Because he
can I
hits so
say
slow.
except
You don't
you're
have to worry about
welcome.
getting hit multiple times. Look at that. I ate that hit and it got me to half health, but like he hits once every 10 years. Ars Arcanum is so funny. It is
Yeah.
just Sora going sicko mode for a straight minute.
So
Okay.
Sora's ultimate technique, hitting him really hard, really fast.
Yeah, for real.
That sounds like something Goku would do.
I think Sora would
Do
like
you
it.
remember the time you've never beaten him?
If only Goku was in Smash, they'd get along.
See, we're already down to the last
Yeah,
health
he is,
bar.
oh, he is almost
Yeah.
dead.
The Rock Titan, not actually that tough.
It's just, you just hit him a lot.
Yeah,
There we go. Yeah, Hades Cup done.
we did it. Hades Cup defeated.
Nice.
And much like Black Adam, The Rock could not deliver.
The hierarchy of power in the Kingdom Hearts universe has forever changed.
Not sure why he, not a strong wrestler. Not sure why he's so high in the card. For real.
But it says in my contract I'm never supposed to lose!
See, he's Hades' favorite, so he's the one who's getting the push. He got to main event Wrestlemania, but he's not actually that good in the ring.
We're the champs!
We're the champs. He's in a cage.
Yeah!
Bald.
Bold! Bold! Bold!
What the?
Out of pocket Donald, but I respect it.
Oh, I'm glad we did this. I'm glad.
Yes.
That is something that
Excellent.
Pegasus does. That's something that Pegasus does in the movie where
Wait, is
he
there
blows
another
out
question
Hades'
mark?
hair. It's like, oh, was my hair out?
Oh, I didn't recall that. That's so funny. There's a new question. Mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to check that out.
Yeah.
Take a little look. Take a little peek. See what's going on
Yeah.
here, huh?
Well, I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we're taking a
We'll
look
check
at
it out. Listen, we beat Seed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, surely
See-
we're on top of the world here.
Seed 2, the most powerful boss in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no!
So you beat the
There's
rock.
another one!
Now it's time for the Undertaker.
Yeah! I was
This
about
is a
to
real
say.
Clash of the Titans.
Stone Cold Austin.
Okay. Oh, it's just me. Okay. That's doable. Wait.
Yep.
Oh, is it just his head? Ow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not so doable now, huh?
Also,
Now
I
I'm like,
will
oh,
say this.
that's
I'm
significantly
gonna warn
worse.
you now. Don't cast arrow. This
Oh, what?
boss
Will he-
actually has.
will
This
he
boss
freeze
will
the
actually
wind?
aggro extra hard if you cast arrow.
Interesting. That's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Alright, this is like recon.
See ya.
I don't like that Fyra launches at a weird arc like that. It makes it so
Not
hard
great.
to actually hit with it, even when you're locked on. You basically have to be right up to whatever you're trying to hit.
So the idea is you're supposed to guard or parry the ice blocks back into his face.
Oh, I see. Right, I can do that. Alright, I got this. Ow.
Heal.
Actually, wait, do we have guard equipped?
Nope.
Well, you're
parry
beginning to
then.
see the problem.
I just gotta be good. It's like fighting Waka. Ow.
I've been training all my life for this.
Alright, I'm not beating him
Just
on
like
this
with
first one.
Waka. Hey, brother!
Oh. Nope. Missed every swing.
You. That's what you get for defying the power of Yevon, brother.
Alright, let me
This
let me
is
grab-
Yevon's
let me-
will.
I've never used this in my life. Let's see what we got.
Hey, Sil, remember when I was stuck on the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, and you talked about how your whole strategy revolved around parrying the boss?
Oh yeah?
A mechanic that I do not use and am not good at.
Yeah?
And I was like, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, now you know how I felt.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. With square? God, what is my... What even is my square? I'm using an Xbox controller, gang. Oh, like that. Okay.
This should help.
Alright. Okay, so the timing window is similar to when you just hit it back, but a little bit more generous.
Yeah.
Ow.
Heal.
Alright,
I will
got
say
it.
this: typically the ones that are in a straight line following after each other are a lot. Yeah, like that. That's the one you want to go for typically, because you can block multiple. You can deflect multiple of them back.
Right. Oh, I do not have that timing down. Oh wow, that timing's really generous. Okay. Ooh, okay, not that generous.
Heal.
Are you guys still there?
Heal.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, okay.
I'm just transfixed at what I'm
No,
watching.
you're so good. I just want to make sure we didn't lose anybody.
I-
He ducked out of the way after I parried it.
yeah, this guy kind of sucks. I don't like
I
fighting.
actually... That's not fun. That just seems poorly designed. Not the whole boss, just that... The fact that that can happen is a little mean.
No, I would say the whole boss is poorly designed.
Because even when you
bizarrely enough, this
parry
is the
them,
one
a
that I was
lot of
good
them
at
seem to
beating as a
just
kid.
miss.
Yeah, it's not great. The whole mechanic of damaging the boss does not work consistently.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call
Yeah.
Ice Titan quits.
Ice Titan 316 says, "I'll just whoop your ass."
I will try Sephiroth again.
Cause Stone Cold said so.
Do you want to try Sephiroth again or no?
I'm gonna try Sephiroth again. I don't
Okay.
think I will be able to beat him, but I really want to see
I know
it.
you won't. I will be surprised if you do.
Oh,
I have yet to see.
I have no
see.
Yeah, I don't
I have
believe
yet
it
to see
exists.
actual proof that it is possible to beat KH1 Sephiroth.
Yeah, I'm
I've
an
never seen it
atheist
done.
in this regard. I'm an atheist when it comes to the idea of believing in the idea of Sephiroth being beatable in Kingdom Hearts 1. I have no faith in that whatsoever.
Where's
You tell me you
Cloud?
done it, I don't believe it. Yeah.
Where's my boyfriend?
I should have kept guard on, actually. That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Lance Bass too strong.
Oh, get out of the way, Sora!
Heal.
I wonder if the reason I could never beat him is because I'm a Backstreet Boys fan and not NSYNC.
Oh my god. Do you think he knew who Sephiroth was? Like, is he a gamer?
It was, wait, what?
Do you think Lance Bass knew who Sephiroth was? Like, was he a gamer, you think? Or do you think this is just
I have
something
no
he was
idea.
asked to do? Okay.
I mean,
Heal.
I'm reading.
I mean, maybe, his games were still a
Fuck,
big
he
deal
read
back
me.
then. You know, it's not like, I mean, it's interesting because, like, Final Fantasy VII and, like, Ocarina of Time
Heal.
in that time frame would have been basically like the Elden Ring or the Ghost of Tsushima of
It's so
their day, you know what I mean? In terms of like this big event game that everyone's like, oh hey, yeah, I gotta play that. Or,
Oh no! Got fucking detonated.
I feel. Oh my gosh, it just hit me. You know what would be like legit great casting?
what?
Freaking Robert Pattinson as Sephiroth.
Yeah!
He
Because like we know he's an FF7 fan, so like he would
he's a
freaking put
nerd
in the
for that
work.
game, yeah.
And we know he's a great voice actor.
I think he
because
can do a
freaking
great
killed
job.
it in Boy and the Heron. Like dude's got
Yeah.
legit range as a voice actor.
Oh, I can get stunned out of it, damn.
And like I feel like
Go.
you don't even
Oh my
need to
God.
worry about like, oh, it's so expensive, because if you told Robert Pattinson that like, hey, do you want to voice Sephiroth for the next Final Fantasy game, he would do it for free.
No, for
Honestly,
real. God, come sliding that.
well, okay. It would be interesting to see a Batman actor voice Sephiroth and not a
Damn.
Superman actor for a change.
True.
That's true. We haven't even seen his phase 2. If he has a phase 2, that'd be
he
psychotic.
like He does have
He
a
has a
phase two.
phase 2?
Not in the traditional sense of like what we expect from like the Squaresoft and from like a an Elden Ring thing where like his health bar goes up, and it's like his moveset changes drastically after a point.
We don't. We have not gotten safer Sephiroth in the Kingdom Hearts.
Alright, I'm immune to that when I'm Sonic Blading, which is good to know.
You're going too fast.
Heal.
I can feel life moving through my mind! What?
Doom, to answer your question, we do have the other
So
bosses
fast!
unlocked, except for the unknown, but we'll unlock that the moment we step on.
No! The answer to that attack when he does it is don't be near him when he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're about to get hit by that attack, you've already messed up.
Yeah. All right, I can see this is a losing battle. Very fun.
The solution is don't be in this situation to begin with.
Okay.
Though. Yeah,
So
for real.
the next two bosses we can go
Wait, why am I doing
after
this way?
are the Phantom and Kurtziza. Those are in Neverland and Agrabah. Which do you want to go to
Okay.
at first?
I'll stop by Agrabah first.
Okay. It is the closest.
Yeah.
I have never. This is gonna be a learning experience for me too, because I have never like seen either of these bosses. I've known they existed for years, but I've never bothered
Ooh,
challenging.
okay.
I've
this
never
will be
heard
fun.
of them. Like I.
So yeah, this
the
is gonna
names
be
aren't
a-
familiar.
I beat him back when I was a kid.
Yeah, I am
where
going.
would
in
You want to go to
completely blind
Aladdin's
here.
house.
Okay.
Go into Aladdin's house.
Oh, let me. Actually, I was gonna say I should move Iago off the screen now, but actually, he can probably stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look! I
right
can see
there.
my house from here.
You'll notice the carpet is rather anxious
He's
right
freaking
now.
out a little bit.
Yeah,
We
you might
gotta
talk to him.
go! Aladdin's gone!
Alright, I'll leave him alone. He seems like he's got a whole thing going on.
He seems like he's got a lot of his play. Oh, wow!
Yo!
Right away!
Welcome to Dark
Freaking
Souls.
Galactos from Skyward Sword, what are you doing here?
Welcome to
Yo,
Dark
this looks
Souls.
cool as hell!
Welcome to the Dawn Festival!
Congratulations, you
Yeah!
can no longer cast magic.
Hang on, sorry, I'm fully overwhelmed by just how cool it is. Hang on. Oh, I'm silenced. That sucks.
Yep.
Can I still use
Yep.
Arcana? I can, although I'm not really hitting. Because he's
Oh,
very
no,
low.
I'm having lingering Will War flashbacks right now.
Is this the whole fight?
No, this is just phase 1.
Oh, okay.
You think they created a mecha Heartless like that and didn't have more than one phase?
Oh, sorry, I meant the silence effect. I was not even really asking, just more
I
like
think
audibly
I
wondering.
think you're able to cast spells again if you destroy those magic balls.
I see. Gotta hit his
Pondering
balls.
the orb.
Okay.
You're gonna want to cast, or not cast, use an item like a potion.
No, I'll save it for now. I figure if this is recon, I don't mind if I die.
Hey,
I'd rather
you got
not use
balls.
the item.
You got Gorbs.
I got Gorbs. My Gorbies.
It's almost as if the game knew you'd need HP.
Yeah. This is
Taking-
look at that! He's so cool!
Oh, I just realized he's got a freaking snake head.
Yeah!
Look at this transformer. Look at this beast.
Dude,
Wars
what are
villain.
you doing in this game? Asura's
Yeah,
Wrath
part
called!
Part Transformers, part General Grievous, part that one boss that Spidey referenced from Skyward Sword. And
He's so
just
sick!
the visceralness of like a Dark Souls boss.
Eat him. Oh, you got your magic back.
My magic. I'm casting spells over here.
Oh, look at him going nuts.
He's going freaky mode.
This dude freaking rules.
Right? Dude,
I've
this
never
isn't a
fought this
random
guy
optional
before.
boss? He's so
he's
cool!
He's a great boss.
Now, let me use Ars Arcanum. I think I'll be able to hit. Unless he gets up at that exact moment, in which case I would waste my Ars Arcanum. But that's okay. Oh, he drops mana now, too. Or that might be something else, actually.
No, those are magic balls.
Oh, sorry, I meant I
More.
didn't know if that was him dropping them or if that was like a skill one of us had.
No, I think it's from hitting the shield.
See ya.
Yeah, you're totally right. Oh, because now he's immune. Oh, this is a cool ass boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because now he's immune to magic, so he drops magic spells so that you'll be able to hit magic orbs, so you'll be able to hit him.
See ya.
What a well-designed boss.
Yeah.
Where was this during the Ice Titan? Sorry, Ice Titan. I don't feel that strongly about you. It was an easy
so
hit.
you can design balanced super bosses.
This thing is
Oh, just wait till they
rad.
get to the Phantom.
Oh my god,
Fire.
that startled me. It will probably eat me.
Ooh, get scared, get scared, get scared.
Oh, I didn't bring any ethers? It's so
Oh,
unlike
no.
me. Why did I not do that?
Look at this doing his freaking hand signs. Bro
How does
thinks he's
grab
Doctor
that?
Strange.
Oh, that hit really
Oh,
hard.
that
Good.
did a
Good.
lot.
Nice.
See ya.
Get
Gravity,
get
coming
get
in clutch once again.
I
Yeah.
love gravity.
Save me, George Clooney, save me.
Oh, even Donald's doing it now. He knows.
Yeah.
See ya.
You guys can't see my face. I have the biggest fucking grin right now.
I can tell you're having a great time.
I'm having a
I
wonderful
can hear it.
time.
I can hear the grin. It's such a good boss fight.
Just blast the fire. There we go.
Get him! Get him!
Goofy doing spins on it.
Come on.
Oh, Donald, wait, does gravity work on this
See ya.
mode? Not mode, it's not a mode. Yeah, there's a good amount of damage. I should just spam gravity next time that's open for a bit. Oh god, what? Oh, he silenced us again. Okay,
Yep.
okay. So yeah, this is the hardest phase, definitely. This is rough. But I have a Mega Potion.
Do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was almost so dangerous. Alright, yeah, it's not bad.
FromSoft would approve of this boss fight.
Yeah. He's about as aggressive as the average Shadow of the Earth Tree boss.
Yeah, for real. Like that, awesome.
His strategy is going in and do not stop going in.
Come on.
I think the only thing I can see being a big issue as this progresses is that he does have quite a bit of health.
Yeah.
And depending on
Yeah.
how many times we go through this, I can definitely see me losing the battle, the war of attrition.
This should help.
Alright, just
Force.
get gravity,
See ya.
get gravity, get gravity. Ow. Hey, don't bite back! You're down!
You're supposed to be stunned.
Oh, actually, no, we're doing a pretty good amount of damage. This isn't that bad. Okay,
Yeah.
Come on.
one more hit. Dang.
Oh, dang
Couldn't
it.
quite clear that health bar.
Force.
If I stop him, will he be effective? I should try that next time.
God, what a boss fight.
Well, the problem with stop is that I don't think the spell itself does any damage. So you'd have to have like a couple
No.
other more gravities.
Right.
Stop alone does not cast damage. What happens
Ow.
is it freezes the person and the health
Ow.
bar, the enemy and the health bar in place. So everything you do to it while it's frozen will kick in just the moment the
Oh
spell
yeah, no,
ends.
I was just more specifically, I was wondering if stop would work at all because I know a lot of bosses.
I don't
where
think
you
so.
do it.
No, not for bosses. I think.
Ow.
Heal.
Yeah, heal that up. So this is cool though. So and then you whack the shield and it drops a bunch of orbs.
Yeah.
It's like so it shows you the gimmick right there. Like you start whacking on it, you're like, oh, it isn't working. Why not? And you see the orbs dropping, and like that's how you know what to do now.
I haven't seen this boss fight in a long time, but rewatching it, this might still be one of the best boss fights in the entire series.
Well, it's really well.
Yeah,
it's
this is
really,
really pretty
really
good.
well designed. But I think lots of bosses with gimmicks often have a problem. I think in communicating those gimmicks to you in a way that is not so obvious that it feels insulting, but also not so like out there that you would never even consider it. And this is
Yeah.
a really good example of it being like you figure out what to do by doing. It's really cool.
Yeah. Nomura was cooking here.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
It's honestly very interesting comparing this to Lingering Will, who, spoiler alert, I still have not beaten. And thinking like, oh, this is doing a lot of the same things as that boss fight, except a lot more fair and less
Yeah.
frustrating.
Go pick up my mana orbs. Here we go. No, you moved from my gravity field.
See ya.
Donald, do me a favor, buddy. Can you just like ask one more gravity for me, please?
Bro thinks he's invoking the power of the Vashanti.
See ya.
Nice. Okay.
I love that the reason the name is Kurt Zyza is because it's just a random person's name who won a contest, a mailing contest.
I remember you saying that last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if it had been a guy with a less cool name.
Right?
Yeah. Jim Shooter.
You're right. Did he have any say in like how the boss was designed? I'm curious. Do you know, or is it just like they have the design? It was just the name. Oh my
I doubt
god.
it. I doubt it. I think it was just here's a contest if you win your name because like this is for the American audiences and it's not like there was like a year-long wait between the game coming out in Japan and in the States.
Right.
So I have to imagine that it was just like something where the boss fight had already been designed, it wasn't ready yet for the Japanese version when that
So
first launched.
cool.
He's doing a spin dash. He's going fast.
Oh god.
Oh! Item!
Yep. There we go. Heal.
High potion, heck yeah!
Alright, yeah. If I die, I'm just bringing a shit ton of Mega Elixirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Get away. Also, if I die, I'm definitely
Holy
grabbing guard.
This should help.
'Cause I can,
Yeah.
I can almost definitely guard against those.
The funny thing is, like, I think you can probably beat this guy.
Yeah, I just got a lot. I think if I can I just gotta get better at surviving this phase. Because this is the only phase that gives me a lot of trouble. I have no more healing items, so I gotta break his hand now. Jump up, Sora! Jump up, Sora! There we go.
You got it! You got it!
Alright,
Get the gorbs!
alright, back up. Be a little more cautious. And
Bit
don't
more
miss. Dodge.
Gorbs.
If Donald was back, well, I guess Donald can't do shit now, huh? I was gonna say, oh, when Donald's back up, it'll be easier. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. He's all magic all the time. He's gonna help.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh.
dang!
So close.
Honestly, I was about to say something that isn't probably true, but I almost would be willing to watch a whole stream of nothing but fighting this one boss.
I don't know if I go quite that far, but
Like I said,
think
neither do I. But like I wouldn't mind trying more with this.
we
with this
we
guy
got
than
at
any others.
least we got at least one more run in us.
Yeah, big time. I'm
Like, this
I'm
is a-
totally fine trying this boss at least a few more times.
Yeah.
1 sec. I am gonna go get some more water. Right,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
homies,
yeah.
rise
Okay.
up.
That's my items for a sec. Bring a bunch of elixirs. Save my last mega elixir, I think.
Yeah.
Bring mega. Well, actually, I don't necessarily need mega potions because my problem isn't really. Well, no, I have 19 of them. I could bring some. What am I talking about? And I
Okay,
am lacking
Chaos
on
Dragoon.
ethers, but
Oh, I love that comment from Chaos Dragoon. Disney, Square, and spiky hair. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect game. But Professor Nomura accidentally added an extra ingredient. Convoluted plot. Thus, the Kingdom Hearts was born! With the power of the Keyblade, Sora, Donald, and Goofy have dedicated their lives to fight the heartless and forces of darkness. Ba 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 da ba ba.
that's pretty. That's pretty good.
Like,
Also, Chaos
well
Dragoon,
done.
welcome
That-
to the stream.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should swap Donald for Aladdin. Because not for nothing, we do need
Yeah,
more.
honestly, that's a good call. I would say
Yeah.
that might be a good call.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize that I could add Aladdin back to the party again until I was looking at the item list. I saw Aladdin in the list, and I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah, for the Phantom fight over Neverland, I'm pretty sure you need Peter Pan in your party for that one.
All right, we're locking in. What a cool.
Oh, by the way,
fucking dude.
Spidey, you're gonna want to read the Chaos Dragoon comment. I already did a dramatic reading of it.
Yeah, I saw it. Don't worry. It's pretty good.
Come on.
Thanks, pal. Who is that, Aladdin? Who healed me? How did I get healed? Who can do that? Aladdin, can you do that? Can you heal in a way that's not magical or an item?
It might be one of his abilities.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, there's a item in the
Oh, there
in the
is!
drop thing over
Ha
there.
ha ha! I like mega potions.
I love books.
Ooh. Speaking of mega potions. Ooh, that was so close. Nice. Right. Well on him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him.
I'll save my Gravigas until second phase starts. That way I can just blast it immediately.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just clear. If we can clear at least one health bar for the phase change. Yeah, awesome, good.
Oh yeah. Well done, well done.
And then I think before once I knock out the shield, and then before he changes into phase 2, I think the play is put up an arrow. That way I have a little more survivability before he silences me.
Good thinking.
I am okay, yeah, wait for him to stop moving. Okay. Rigo will have a hard time hitting him. There we go. Oh, get out of the thing first. That would help. Oh, I can summon too. Wait. Simba, Genie,
Tinkerbell was what I used as a kid.
I can't do it yet, dang.
Yeah.
That's fine. Actually, Bambi might not be bad for this phase specifically.
I would use. Okay, so here's the thing. Tinkerbell's all about like it's kind of like regen. She's constantly healing you.
That's
So
good.
if you're gonna make a
but also,
you're
like,
going
I never have enough summon meter to use her.
right, so that's the thing is like if you're, I wouldn't use any summons if you're not gonna use Tinkerbell.
What do the
at
other
least
ones
for
even
this.
do?
Genie, Simba, and Mushu all do do combat. Bambi just gives you MP, and Tinkerbell is basically just regen. I don't remember if summoning Tinkerbell causes Aladdin and Goofy to vanish or not. I know that the other summons do.
Yeah.
And that's part of why I wouldn't recommend casting, using a summon for this fight. I just know that my strategy as a kid was, when it came to the silence times, I made it a point to summon Tinkerbell right before that, so that way I could have constant healing on while I wasn't able to use Cure. But I may have just been making things more difficult for myself as a kid.
Yeah, again, it's just like, I've never once had enough meter to use her, so I'm just kind of like, at a certain point, I would rather have something rather than nebulously waiting to eventually be able to use Tinkerbell.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna make it. Yes! Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! He's got hops!
You know what
Yeah,
this
Aladdin
also
just has a
reminds me
healing
of?
thing.
This reminds me of the Genji Tarkovsky General Grievous.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
I love the sound design. Like the
I was
sound
literally
effects on the-
just gonna say, like, the whirring,
Yeah,
the
the
whirring when
whirring
it
on the
moves,
arms
the
and the
the
limbs
big
is so good.
thumps.
Yeah.
You get the sense that this is a massive, weighty machine. The clanking, it's so cool. This is Kurt Ziza.
Yeah.
If I was Kurt Ziza the person, I would form my entire personality after having named
I would
this
be riding
thing.
that emotional high for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
For real.
I'd be at my wedding, saying my vows, and I'm like, I love you, ma'am. I love you, baby. But just understand, this is the second happiest day of my life.
Wait, how much meter do I have? Oh, I have Tinkerbell. Although I need, if I can
Yeah,
blast the
you-
shield.
Yeah, you have better uses.
I have Mushu.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Thinking about that dragon again, guys. If Mushu can just self-destruct the shield right here, that'd be so good. Mushu? Oh, okay, there we go.
I
It's a
summoned
bit-
the
good bit.
Bahamut!
Yo!
Gotcha.
Bro, I wish they'd just given Mushu King a flare.
That
That
would be
would've been
so
hilarious.
good.
Gotcha. See ya.
Like, honestly, I feel that's what they should have done. They should have like have all the summons still be Disney
Hell
characters,
yeah.
but like give them like the attacks of Final Fantasy summons.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
So would Genie be like Alexander and just cast Judgment or something?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. Wind.
Freaking Dumbo casting Tsunami.
Please. Alright, get out of there a little bit. Ooh, dang, a little
So,
nicked by that.
while it would be easier to imagine Mushu casting Giga Flare, I feel like they wouldn't give him that. They'd give him Hellfire.
No. Come to me, Mushu! Oh no. You know what? Just use it. Use it right now. Okay, there we go. Oof.
You're not the
Actually,
great stone
yeah.
dragon. I
Oh god.
Find the
That
flame
is
is just
the,
is
the
just
most
blaring.
difficult attack to deal with. Fuck.
Oh, you did it.
You've not broken either of them yet. This phase is about patience.
Yeah.
Fuck. Patience and timing? No!
You know what? I think we give it one more go.
An hour 24? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm good with one more go.
One more once.
I think I can do this. This is not... What I like about Kurt Zyza is that it is not, like, overwhelmingly difficult. It is, like... I see what I need to be doing to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, add that, add a Mega Ether. I could go
Okay,
and buy
so
more Ethers, but I
Doom
think
provided a
I'm
bit
fine.
more context. So, Kurt Zyza is from Medford, New York. And
No kidding.
looking it up on the wiki, the contest he won Square's Kingdom Hearts Next in Game contest, which was held 2 months prior to the North American release of Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, they definitely didn't design the
A
fight
fellow New
after it.
Englander.
Yeah.
Wait, can I get... Yes, I do have enough time! Fantastic! Alright. Recon. Do your thing. Oh, I didn't bring Aladdin. That's fine.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I say it's fine. That actually will make this significantly harder. I feel like Aladdin was a lot of help.
Do you want to die on purpose and start over?
No, I think this is the run anyway. I got this.
Okay.
Just be good.
Okay.
I'll just be good.
Okay. So I'm
Nah,
reading
I'd
up,
win.
I am reading up on this online. Apparently my strategy of Tinkerbell as a kid wasn't bad.
Okay.
So, the party members do remain on the battlefield, and she doesn't vanish after a certain amount of time. Instead, she remains with Sora, constantly healing him and the allies until dismissed, similar to Regen.
I am doing a lot less damage.
And
than
then,
Aladdin.
much like Phoenix as a summon in Kingdom Hearts,
See ya.
if you die, she'll auto revive him one time.
No kidding.
Wow. Also, welcome to the stream, Lieutenant. We are currently fighting freaking Predacon General Grievous.
Yeah, we're fighting the Dark Souls boss of this game.
He's so cool. Lieutenant, when you get the chance, if you are not familiar with Kurt Zyza, when the VOD is posted, look back at it and check out his introduction. It is so
Yeah.
cool.
This dude freaking rules. Also, yes, we are doing the super bosses before eventually heading into the final world.
I will say we will have to enter the final world before we do the very last super boss. The
Oh, I
Okay.
see. Okay.
yeah, the unlock requirement for that one is you arriving and stepping into that world.
I see. That's a very strange way to do it, but I
It
see.
is.
Wind.
Not quite Sephiroth stream. No, we are. I don't think we're
No,
gonna get him.
I've accepted that as much as I would like to just get good and beat him. I do not think that would be tenable for a stream.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe sometime as a side thing.
I would not describe the difficulty of KH1 Sephiroth as balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a very uphill battle. Alright, actually,
However, we did come to the conclusion that Robert Pattinson would make an amazing Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Wrong response. Nice.
Heal.
Real quick. And wail on him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
Eat him.
Get him!
Eat him.
This, I'm not gonna die, but hypothetically, if I do, I'm definitely grabbing Ragnarok, because that'll be great for fighting him when he's staggered specifically.
Okay.
Because the hitbox in the head's a
That's something.
A
little...
lot of the health down.
Yeah.
Heal.
Not doing bad. I feel like I need her more on the second phase. So I will maybe just...
Yeah, might want to wait a bit there.
So I need 4 bars to summon her, is that right?
3 or 4, but yeah.
Okay. Alright, I will just conserve and hope I have enough when I need it. Because this phase is not bad. Second phase is what kills me every time. Actually, now I can test, wait. Summon. Yeah, okay. So
Okay, so you have 4.
3 or 4.
Force. Force.
Give me my NP. Please.
Hand it over. That thing, your morbs.
Precious orbs.
Honestly, this does look kind of like the Slave Knight Gale arena.
Kinda, yeah. Little sunnier.
Force.
Although, let's be real, the Slave Knight Gale of Kingdom Hearts is in fact Lingering Will.
True. Actually, just true.
Yeah. Go, Lingering Will is so freaking cool. Cold take, but still.
Is. Dude, Birth by Sleep, I have a complicated relationship with it because on one hand, it affected me so strongly I named my Phantom Thieves after it. On the other hand, it is kind of like Patient Zero, I think, of where you can track the Kingdom Hearts lore starting to become too much. But also, a lot of the stuff in that game rules.
Yeah, it's...
I love the entire finale. Like, I love Lingering Will as a boss. I love Vanitas.
There's a lot of stuff about it that's kind of dumb, but there's also a lot of stuff about it that goes extremely hard.
For real.
Okay, I believe you.
Heal. Force.
Pick up my morbs.
Oh, Tara, you beautiful, stupid man.
There we go. Okay.
Get him! Get him!
Come on.
Build up mana. Maybe take a... Can I summon when I'm silenced?
No. you
No?
cannot.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute.
My nephew is watching the stream and is surprisingly engaged. The children yearn for
Your
Kingdom
nephew's
Hearts.
watching the stream? Oh my god. Hi, Lieutenant's nephew.
KH
This
is
is
an
Kurt-
inlet.
The big lizard we're fighting is called Kurt Zyza, and he's the coolest thing I have ever seen, and probably you as well.
KH is an endless cycle between this is so peak, we're so back, and this is so bad, it's so Jover. That's correct.
For real?
That is completely 100% on point.
Yeah.
Spitting facts out here.
That double dodge in. Bad camera angle for this attack. Oh god, whoa, that hurt me so bad.
Thanks, Sticker Bell. I appreciate it.
That hurt me though. Break this. Break it. Dodge. Break it. Break it. There we go. Woohoo. Make one more Mega Potion.
Ponder this.
Gotta get that timing.
Here.
Oh,
Trying to desperately not accidentally hit the dismiss button.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that would be bad. Oh,
Eat the elixir. Get it.
oh,
He stopped anyway. Good.
Clutch, coming in clutch.
Yeah, this phase is definitely the hardest part of the fight. But
Yeah.
once you get past it, like, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was right out of the hitbox.
Honestly, if it wasn't for that one specific attack, this fight would be significantly easier.
Yes.
Like, that is the waterfowl dance of KH1.
Eat the elixir.
Woo! Oh, you're in there. You're still in the fight.
Break it. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. Okay, go, 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 go.
Get him!
Get him!
Get him!
Get him! Get him! Bring it home!
Hold still, you dang snake!
Stop moving. Snakes. Why is it always snake? Donald already casting Graviga. He knows what to do.
Yeah. Donald, I'm sorry for all the times I doubted you.
What I could do.
I'm sorry, I
I
didn't
have enough
understand your
mana.
game.
I could dismiss Tinkerbell, summon Mushu, and explode this thing immediately.
But then you risk,
I risk not being able to get
later.
Tinkerbell
silent
back.
to get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know, I'm sticking. Yeah, the Graviga's fine. So she just sticks around forever?
See ya.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Heal.
I see why you were saying don't summon anybody else now, actually.
Yeah.
That is
Like I
just
said.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they never bring her back
have
because
lightning now?
they just never bring her back. Sadly.
Force.
Use the full Sora.
Yeah. No. So I'll say this.
Sora, turn off your lock on.
Tink will disappear either after you dismiss her or if you get KO'd and she uses auto life.
I see. That's so cool, actually. I like that.
See ya.
Yeah.
It makes her glaringly better than the other summons. So, like, in an ideal
that's
world, maybe
because her
all of them have
design's
something
actually
fun like
useful.
that. But that's cool.
Because she's like, it feels like she's the one summon where they really put an effort to think up a practical JRPG use for a summon.
Yeah.
Heal.
Everyone else, not so much.
Oh, he got up way faster that
Oh,
time.
jeez.
Okay, perfect.
I was gonna say you only need to survive this phase one more time, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, run,
He's
run,
giving you a much
dodge
smaller
into
window
it.
that time.
Yeah, for a second thought it was just me, but no, he got up way quicker than usual.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Come on.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yep.
That did help.
Yeah.
I would have died if that didn't hit. Well, if the potion didn't hit, rather.
Yeah.
Break it. Okay. Oh, he still does his attacks even when you break it. He's not fully staggered at it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I have one more elixir.
Yeah, I would.
I'm gonna.
I
I'm
might
saving
want to
it,
hold on
yeah.
to that.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah, I have to. If I'm hit once by anything,
Yeah. It's okay, you just gotta be good.
it's gotta be good. Lock in.
This is the run.
Lock in.
Grace under pressure. Grace under pressure.
Where is it? Wait, I can't hit it. Oh my god.
Woo!
He's gonna do it.
Oh,
Oh god.
Come on.
just gotta lock in.
Iframe, Sora. Iframes.
Yes!
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Got him! Get him! Get him!
Unfortunately, Donald and Goofy are both down, but that's okay. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
okay, yes, he's generally just getting up a lot quicker.
Dang
Okay.
it.
That's
So you cannot end it on this one, on this phase.
very, very unfortunate.
See ya. Force.
Unless, if I can get all of the hits in R's Arcanum to hit, I might be able to get him. But I'm not confident in that because his hitbox is weird.
Yeah.
Heal.
Remember earlier when I said that I wouldn't die on purpose without Aladdin because it's fine?
Heal.
Kind of wish you had
This
done
is
that
where
now.
Aladdin actually might have been a real game changer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if we lose this time, I feel like it's worth it trying one more time because, like, clearly we can win this fight. We can see the finish line
It
right
is-
here, and we know what to do.
I
we know
see
what
the
works.
path to victory.
Yes.
This is within the reach of capability.
The golden path. Donald! I see holy war spreading throughout the galaxy! A war in my name! Fanatical legions worshipping at the shrine of Goofy's skull!
God Emperor Sora.
And we're in the desert! It's perfect!
It's true!
Donald, Goofy! You gotta find the links on Al Gaib!
Get in, get in. Hopefully get enough money. Okay, wait a minute. If we can maintain this damage output, they just gotta be up.
Oh. Oh, yup. The king told us to find the Quasat's Hatterack, Donald.
I just have to play this phase very, very patiently.
You just gotta do it perfect. Oh,
Fuck. The timing when he goes sideways is...
God.
Oh,
You really
stop!
weren't wrong about this
You
being...
got it, though. You got it.
You were not wrong about this being basically the waterfall dance of KH1.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's gonna hit me. Okay, no, it's fine.
Tinkerbell coming clutch.
Come on!
Tinkerbell! Save me from this boss and my life!
Oh, dang it, I thought I turned it right. Maybe I back off and let her heal me a lot more. But then if he does the spin, I'm like in a bad place.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Oh,
if I... Okay, wait a minute. Run towards him.
is this the attack?
Run towards him!
Ooh.
Because he's too high up to hit you when you're close.
She's
Okay,
beginning to
okay.
believe!
She knows.
No, this is
Kung Fu!
doable. This is very, very doable.
He can see the code!
I can feel life moving through my mind. Oh, that's not the line. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Live and learn! Hanging on the edge of tomorrow!
Go for it.
From the
No,
words
back up.
of yesterday.
Do it! Ah!
Run straight into danger, Sora. Break it. Yes. Hit. Go, 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 go.
This is it. This is the run.
No, we've so got him. We've so got him. Just need to do that, at least that much damage next time he falls down.
Yeah. Hesitation is the
I'm
peak.
white knuckled right now. God damn.
Gang, I'm not exaggerating. I think this is my favorite boss in the game.
Oh yeah.
No, I get,
No contest.
I've never even played this boss, and I kind of agree.
It's been 20-something years, and yeah, no, this is my favorite boss in the game.
I'm
This is
like,
where you have to
this
get-
is just fucking.
God
Sorry, I don't.
damn.
I don't want to. I feel more conscious about swearing because I don't. If Seal's nephew is still watching, I don't want to be a bad influence.
Mm.
But oh my god,
Woo! Woo, baby!
we just gotta maintain damage. Donald and Goofy should not go down this phase, so they should
Yeah.
be up. If we are all firing on all cylinders, and I don't get repeatedly blown up by that attack,
This should help.
Oh, or
or
that
that
attack.
one. I faced my Mega Ether. That's right.
Yeah, do it.
That came in clutch.
Okay, wait for
Thank
me to
you, Mega
stay.
Ether.
Just dodge all these. Yeah, no, just keep. Yeah, don't try to hit him while this is going on. Just keep dodging.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
What?
Keep roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Come
What?
on.
Okay, go. I kind of need to heal. No, I'm fine. Okay, good. Tinkerbell.
See ya.
Donald, I'm just saying, buddy, you have 2 bars. Use one of those for a Graviga. Or maybe heal Goofy. He does need it now. And I do kind of need him to be hitting.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna do the thing again. Yeah, just, the additional attacks just buy it a lot of time. Because so
Yeah.
many of them are like, they happen while you would normally be taking advantage of openings.
Yeah, it's not a hard phase. Just like
This should help.
requires patience.
Yes. I think that's a lot of this boss, I think. It's just like, greed will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fair, but it
And
requires
balancing,
patience.
when do I need to heal so I don't die the next time he hits me with the fucking twisters? Or when do I need to use my mana to actually start blasting him again?
See ya.
He's hitting
go.
you with Twister, starring Glenn Powell in theaters later this month. Because that's what everyone was asking for in 2024. A Twister sequel.
Well,
The hit movie Twister.
Are you
Unfortunately,
talking
this
bad
time we're
about
not
hit
even getting
movie
a song from
Twister?
Van Halen.
My favorite movie of, huh?
that's what makes
yeah,
us
it's
humans begin.
Okay.
Shine on.
Go, go, go,
I've
go,
actually
go.
never seen-
We got it!
I've
This is
actually
the
never
this
seen
is the
original.
one!
Yeah. Hey!
Donald, guys,
Now's our chance for an all-out attack!
hit! No!
Leave on! Do
Okay,
it now!
it's fine. It's fine.
You were
Just
so
one more
close.
phase.
We just gotta lock in. You can still see the code.
He's gonna turn around. That was not that bad. I just gotta not get hit by it. Back off. Don't get hit by that.
If I had any editing skills, I would absolutely make a highlight of this spot with like the Radon theme playing over it.
Yeah, right?
That or
I may do
or
that
the
later.
theme song from Gurren Lagann. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
superimpose the part where what's his name shows up again? The
Lord Genome.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row,
No,
row,
no, 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 no.
Fight the power!
Towards the end, when the Spiral King turns himself into a giant spiral for everybody to absorb, just go super mode.
Yeah.
Do it!
Eat this. Never. Infinity. Big Bang Storm! Giga Drill Break!
I'm fine. Break it. You have to break it now, because if you don't break it, you'll
Do
die.
it!
Oh, I didn't have it on attack! Like a dumbass! That's fine. That's fine. Tinkerbell will heal me.
Oh,
I can dodge this pretty reliably as long as I don't
oh no!
do that. Or that.
Oh no! You got it! You
around.
got this! You got this!
Someone break that, please.
Tinkerbell!
Someone break that, please. It has to be me.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
you got it! Get the orbs! Get the orbs! Get the orbs! Oh no!
I have to look away. I have to look away. Okay, that one's
You got
half
it, you
broken.
got it. Now break
That one's
that
half
one.
broken.
You can get it! You can get it!
Break it right here.
So close! So close! Yes!
Go, 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 go!
No!
Yes! Yeah!
Silver Gaming!
Ah!
Holy crap!
That was 1 in a million! Oh my god.
What a fantastic fight! Kurt Ziza rules!
Kurt Ziza, if you're out there, I hope you're having a good life.
Yeah, no, just put like the Dark Souls text on Kurt Ziza Slay.
We survived the Radon Festival. All the lights in the sky are stars.
The champion of the Radon Festival. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh.
Which ones do you have left? All of them. We learned Zantetsuken!
Holy
Yo!
crap! Report 11! I didn't know either of those were a thing! What?
The Sandy
The
Blade!
Sandy Blade!
Everything about Kurt Ziza rules!
Oh my god!
Remembrance of the Sandy Blade obtained.
Woo! Doom, you
Oh!
say that, but I think we're all really hyped about what we just got.
30%
Even
chance
if
of
it's
unleashing
supposed
a
to be
vision
an
combo
under-
attack that can destroy a weaker enemy!
Yo!
Yo!
Please, Zantetsuken, let's go!
Fuck yeah!
Oh my
Sorry, Seals,
god!
have you-
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna remove Stun Impact. I only need 2 for Zantetsuken. I know that won't help me in, like, boss fights necessarily, but it's Zantetsuken! How can I not have it on?
I will say Trinity Limit's useful, but you need to know when to save it, because the idea is that you
bet.
basically go the nuclear option.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's you using all of everybody's MP.
It's
And you
Mega
just
Me.
clear like
Yeah!
basically yes. It's not good for most boss fights, but there is a section specifically during the final boss chain where it actually comes in clutch. I wouldn't use it right now, but I would maybe consider equipping
Should
it
I
for...
drop counterattack? Because I see the command pop up every now and then, but I don't know if I see it paying dividends.
I would drop it over, and I
Yeah.
would drop it and put Stun Impact back on. Stun Impact is
I
useful.
agree. Okay.
Holy crap. Now we gotta see what Ansem Report 11 is.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Sora 12, thanks
Holy
for the follow.
moly.
I appreciate it.
God.
Glad you got here for the end of Kurt Ziza.
You know what? All that. We couldn't have done all that
Oh my
if it wasn't for Twinkified
Iago.
Iago.
That's right.
He is the source
You're
of our power.
so right!
Thank you, Gilbert Gottfried.
Thank you,
You're
Iago.
welcome.
I'm eating good tonight. Port 11.
Ansem Report 11.
Oh.
Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe.
So Kyrie was part of the plan all
He
along.
planted her there!
Yes, and
Yeah!
you see that in Melodies of Memories, you get a flashback from her point of view, seeing that.
Kyrie was all part of the work.
That's fucking cool!
Yeah.
And you only learn this by defeating the legend Kurt Ziza.
The Sandy Blade of Agrabah. Holy crap.
Fucking
Oh my god.
boss
I'm
I've
gonna be
never
riding
going
this
from
high all
boss
day.
I've never heard of to my favorite boss in this game, bar none.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
Now
so
I
I
guess
guess
we're going to Neverland now. It's gonna be hard to top that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Phantom. The bar is so high right now.
Yeah.
No, I will say this. You're gonna need Peter Pan in the party. I think you can't even access the fight without him.
Cool.
and it's very magic related, so you might want to switch out Divine Rose for Spellcaster.
I see. Okay.
And crack a lot of ethers.
I'm gonna take a little bathroom break.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
I might do this. I might do the same.
You guys
just
want
real
to
quick.
take a break? We can do that.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
well,
We got up some high intensity shit.
after the magnificence that was that fight, I think
Yeah, here,
a quick breather is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a
Be
breather.
right
I'll run an
back.
ad real quick.
BRB.
Yeah. Maybe Lady Luck could work for this boss. Possibly. I'll look through what I've got. I feel like I very rarely change my. I go for what the biggest numbers are so often. All right, I'm gonna run an ad real quick, just 60 seconds. Enough for water in bathroom. See you in a hot sec. Future me, remember to cut this out of the VOD. I'm only now seeing Catboy's scar? Hello? Alright, I know who's going up for this next one. Show us Catboy scar. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't get ads, Dooms. You get to hear me talking to myself when I think I'm alone. Alright, and we're back. Hey, in that time, I finally got to see the Catboy scar we were talking about earlier. That I didn't get to see because I was fighting Kurt Ziza. Yo! Listen.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we need a smoke after that boss fight?
For real.
Like, holy moly.
Here, let me put
I'm back.
Catboy scar up in the other corner.
So I was saying this to Silver just a second ago, Spidey, but I was saying, you know, is it just me, or does it feel like we need a smoke after that boss fight? That doesn't
Yeah, a
call
little
for
bit.
cigarette. Like, holy moly.
God
I
damn.
don't even smoke, but God, man. I don't think I appreciated how cool of a boss fight that was as a kid.
Where am I
Yeah.
going to get to the Phantom?
Okay, so, oh, you don't have the. Okay, so it's in Big Ben. You have to get to. Normally, there's a save point there. So
I know. I was just looking at that. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm not
I guess
sure.
you didn't save there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is there a
um,
way to get there from the ship?
Uh-oh.
I can go to the. Maybe, hang on. Let me try going to the hold. Maybe there's like a point on
Yeah,
the deck I can get to it from.
We might have soft locked ourselves.
That's. I've never. I'm trying to
I hope
think.
not, because like I.
Oh right, we can fly here now.
They fly now.
I hardly.
Oh.
God damn. Oh. Sora, no, up the ladder, please, man. There we go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
I have to assume there's like an
How
option
do I
you
get
can
to the
do
deck?
when you
Oh,
get to
no.
the.
How do I get
Okay, you are in the wrong safe spot. It's the. Yeah.
Yeah, we go up there.
Ow. Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! Sora, Sora, Sora! Wait, we can fly now. There we go.
Yeah, they're...
I forgot. Despite the
They
fact
fly
that I
now.
made note of it earlier.
Maybe there's a way to fly by like going to the wheel.
Yeah, where's the wheel? Is it up there? Oh, there's a Trinity here too. Maybe that's how we. How do I descend? That's right. Oh wait, I can't do it until we fight.
Oh no.
But hopefully there's not too many to deal with.
You know what? Screw you, all invisibles.
I'll cry.
The return of Seed 2.
I'm a
let's
combo
go.
master now.
Do combo.
I mean, after what happened with Kurt Zyza, I feel like we're riding on a high.
Yeah.
Here we're just beating up all these other Heartless. We killed your god.
You think you stand a chance against me? I killed your strongest warrior.
You're not dealing with the average key bearer anymore.
Oh.
You're
I'm
looking
still thinking
at
about
the
Kurt
legendary
Zyza.
Super Keyblade Master. So I didn't mean to talk over you there.
No, you're totally good. It was a good bit. Alright, there we go. Now. Did something else just spawn? Okay, they did, but they're not in range of us. Quickly.
Yeah.
Nope, just a treasure chest.
This better be something good.
Dalmatians number 43,
It was-
44, and
okay,
45!
So,
It was not.
How do I... Is it... I'm trying to think of what it could... How I would... Do I just
We
fly
might
up?
be soft locked.
maybe fly
Oh!
to the moon?
Does it... Do you lose access to Big Ben after you...
There's a save spot
second
on Big
visit?
Ben.
No,
but
I know
we never
that.
used it.
No, I definitely did. Cause I've been to Big Ben definitely and used the save spot.
What? Huh.
Let me look it up. I'm curious.
Yeah. It could just be a bug, which would suck. Oh, there's treasure chest up here. Although I can't open it because there are things trying to hit me. I think it's really kind of beautiful that we go from like Kurt Zyza right back
Oh,
to dang. Where do we
okay.
go?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I've read it up.
Okay.
Here's what it says. Go to the cabin with the save point in it and talk to Tinkerbell with Peter Pan and your party.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how you access the Phantom. That's how you access
Okay.
the Phantom.
So it's not a bug. We just didn't
It's
have
been-
the right.
It's been a long time since I did this.
No,
boss
totally
fight.
fine.
So for some reason, I thought you met with Tink at the clock tower.
No, you're totally.
But
So which save point? The cabin one or where we started?
yeah, the cabin.
Okay.
The cabin, yeah. So
So like right down there.
Wait.
yeah.
It'd be funny if we were just in here and we just didn't notice her. Which
But,
would be
yeah,
very
Peter
on
Pan
brand.
does, yeah, but Peter Pan does need to be in your party. I will
not
say
sure.
for this fight, you're gonna want to switch out Goofy.
I figured, yeah. Not this one. Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, there she
we
is.
go.
Hi, Tink. She is so small. I do not feel bad for not noticing her.
Yeah.
Crush
She's
her like
tiny.
a bug.
Probably gotta
you're
get a
gonna
save
wa-
again
okay.
after you've changed out
Yes.
Peter Pan, so we don't run into the same issue next
Yes,
time.
yeah,
Yes. And then what'd you say?
Spellbinder.
Switch to Spellbinder?
I think so, yeah, because you need as much MP as you can get for this,
I will
Um,
trust you.
and you're gonna want a lot of ethers because this. Okay, so
I am very low
um,
on ethers, actually. And by very low, I mean I think I have none. I have 3
Okay, you're
elixirs.
gonna need- you are going to need to go to a store and buy them.
That's fine. Now we know she's here, so we can just come back here.
yeah.
We can just
Yeah.
go directly here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we know where to go.
Yeah.
So-
Very little time wasted.
Yes.
So similar to Kurt Zyza in that it's Phantom is sort of like has like its gimmick and kind of stages of what's going on. Phantom works kind of like that, and very much like the Ursula boss fight.
Ooh, I don't like that you compare it to that one.
Oh, dear.
It's you'll see when you get there. It's
I entered the
all
stream and the
about.
Disney Plus thumbnail won't go away.
So, this is the fight
Welcome to the stream,
that
Vera.
justifies the stop spell.
Oh yay!
There is, not on the
have
boss
no money.
itself, but on a certain thing on Big Ben. It's on Big Ben.
Do I use orichalcum for anything? Other than
I feel
fortune?
like those. I feel like those are.
That's a synthesis thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not getting Ultimate Weapon. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I could sell the old weapons actually.
Yeah,
I don't really need those.
yeah, I would do that. And I don't think pretty stones are used for anything either. So that's.
It's just a pretty rock.
Yep.
And some of these items have more than.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I could probably sell one of my fire rings because I have the fire ring.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I fell into a burning
I can sell a
ring
bunch
of
of cottages. I never use them.
fire. That's true. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think you're gonna need those.
Yeah, exactly. we're near the end of the game. If I could buy mega ethers, that'd be a little more ideal. But
Because like it's the save points are so common and they serve the exact same purpose. So,
yeah,
like,
exactly. I never even in like I was playing FF4 a while ago, like Tensor in there, and I use them a lot more there. But like even FF7 has them, and I almost never ended up needing to use them.
Yeah.
Just buy a shit ton of ethers. And then just some potions for the last couple.
Right?
When are you gonna do an RE7 knife only very hard mode run? Genuinely, I do want to play. This is like one of my pipe dreams. I want to go through all the Resident Evil games on stream sometime. Not all of them. I shouldn't say that. And I know
good
that
ones.
yeah, because Lieutenant's been going through all of them, and not all of them seem good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why did I go here?
Yeah. Haha, going wrong door going through. No sense of direction. Have an ass.
I'm directionally challenged.
Got rid of Riku's stone.
Okay.
I did get rid of Riku's stone. Now our bond is
No.
shattered.
He'll be so heartbroken about it.
Yes.
I think he's got bigger things to worry about right now.
That's true. There's a lot. I think Riku just gained a whole new perspective on things.
One could say that.
But yeah, I think specifically, I was quietly planning this. I might as well just say it. In October, I was planning to do a bunch of horror games exclusively. I think that
yeah.
I at least want to go through the original Resident Evil in October. I think that'd be so fun. Or
Ooh,
maybe
okay.
RE2 remake, specifically because Seal did show me the spiders in Resident Evil 1 remake, and they are real scary, gang.
That's fair.
And everyone always
Also-
talks about RE2 anyway.
Oh, yeah, you should play RE2 because it has Leon S. Kennedy, my
Heart
favorite
emoji.
boy.
Smells like coward in here.
Yeah, I'm a scaredy cat.
So would you want to play Alien Isolation?
I would love to do that. Yeah, I played that a while. I streamed it a while ago too. I didn't play much of it because a lot of the stream was also technical difficulties. But no, that game rules. I would love to play more of that again too.
Build the xenomorph is inside your walls!
Yo!
Yo! That's so cool!
Yo!
So I'm gonna tell you right now, physical attacks do nothing on this.
He's
Oh,
a ghost.
boy.
So
He's a spooky ghost!
okay, hold on. Don't take target off of him. Target the clock.
Oh,
and cast
okay.
off. Cast off.
okay, okay.
Here.
I
You're
will
going to need
say,
to do this routinely.
I will say, I would have liked to maybe discover that myself.
Okay. That's fair. I'm not going to say what happens.
All right.
Deep freeze.
Completely in the other
See ya.
direction.
Fire.
Is he guarding that? Seems like he is. Well, that hurts a lot.
Thunder.
I gotta say right away, I'm not liking this guy's vibes.
Oh, wait.
Force.
This fight does not seem nearly as fun.
That I'm not saying anything. I'm not backseating gaming on any of this. I'm just. It makes more sense
Okay.
once you know what they're doing.
Well, okay, you don't need to be passive aggressive about it.
Oh, I'm not trying to be. My apologies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, now it's going again. Okay.
So now you're gonna want to cast stop again. Yeah.
No. I remember. I remember the thing you told me to do 5 minutes
This should
ago.
help.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Stop. See ya.
Just when gimmicks are part of the boss fight, I like to discover them on my own rather than be told about them immediately.
Okay. Okay. My apologies. I will remain silent.
We are not doing
This should
a ton
help.
of damage.
Here. See ya.
Oh wait.
Thunder.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder. Force.
Just gotta wait for him to make another element, or is it like? Oh, or he kills me. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. I actually said a loaded game because it's probably gonna. Yeah, my thing's not. My party's not set up.
Yep.
Oh, not Donald. I need him. Are my items all good? Yes.
Okay. I will say you're on the right track.
I will say, between him and Kurt Zeiza, right?
Kurt's
I
is
was-
way more fun.
I was going. Well, not even. Well, yes, but not even that. I was gonna say. I was genuinely gonna go into this just saying, oh, we can skip the Heartless Super Bosses. I'm not gonna care about them. But like, Kurt Zeiza rules, and while I'm not vibing with this fight as immediately, I will give it points for Phantom looking really, really cool.
Thunder.
Heck of an intro, if nothing else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
And it's a very I will say, as far as like magic-based boss fights in this game go, it's easily the best thought-out
Ow.
one. It's just very atypical for everything else in this game.
Thunder.
It's a puzzle
In a
boss
lot
in a
of-
very big way. And I don't
Yeah.
necessarily mind.
In a lot of
that.
ways, this is the boss. I feel like this is the boss fight that feels the most like a classic Final Fantasy boss fight. In terms of like,
Yes.
This should help.
because like this is there's a lot of things strategy things going on at play here that you need to be very alert. And
There's a
cognizant
lot
about.
to keep track of.
Yes, it's very
work,
easy
my
to.
God.
It's very easy
Heal.
to lose focus and
See ya.
have it cost you.
How do I hit him when he's like this? Does arrow defend against magic damage too? Or is it just physical?
I don't know.
Deep freeze.
Wait, when it turns white, does that mean it's vulnerable to physical attacks?
When
No,
it's
I was
white,
trying
that
physical attacks. It didn't seem
Okay.
to do anything.
Okay, so when it's white, I believe it means that it's weak to fire, ice, and thunder.
Okay.
Okay, I
thought
would
not-
not have intuited that.
I thought nothing was happening, but maybe I was
Yeah.
also just
I
missing.
could be wrong. Let me
Because
double check.
fire and ice do not
It might
hit
be.
very
It might
easily.
be physical damage. Let me double check.
Here.
Because I know that, like,
See ya.
Peter Pan did hit him with a knife, and that did damage to him.
Okay, it might be. It might be that. I might just be.
See ya.
It seems like nothing was hurting him.
See ya.
Yeah.
Deep freeze. Thunder.
I could also just be missing though, because fire and ice in particular have a really tough time actually hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they fire hits at a weird arc, and ice is like a shotgun.
Okay. So you are right. So when it's white, then you do physical damage. That's when you hit
Okay,
the blade.
odd.
Okay. So my mistake. That's on me.
All right, what are you gonna do? What's your
Well,
deal?
now we get to see what it does when the clock runs out.
He's going.
You just saw.
He just fucking
He's-
smacks me. Oh,
No.
he killed Peter Pan!
Yep.
Well, okay.
And you can't resurrect him. You can't cast
man,
Cure
yeah,
Auto
he's
back on
just
him.
gone.
This should help.
Mm-hmm.
Pan's
Freaking the
gone!
The freaking
If you
lights went
notice-
out, and the
Yeah,
what, now
if you
we're fighting
notice-
the Undertaker. We're still on
Yeah.
the team.
If you notice, like in addition to the clock ticking, you'll see there's a number over the other person's head.
That's what
Oh,
the
yeah.
number was!
He casts
Okay.
Doom. Yeah, Donald's on 7.
Oh, that's interesting!
Yep.
You hear
I'm
the
not
freak.
hitting it. Like,
You
the button's
freaking hear the
missing?
bell sound and the lights go out, and when they go up, Peter Pan is
Exactly.
just gone.
Yep.
We're dead ass fighting the Undertaker. That's wild.
Mhm. Like I said, as far as magic-based fights in this game go, easily the best thought out one.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
no contest.
Even when he has nothing in his cloak, like, it seems like nothing hits him.
Well, that's because he's invincible when there's nothing there. He's only immune when the orb is white.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
I
yeah, the idea is
misinterpreted.
that when it's red, you cast fire. When it's yellow, lightning.
It's odd that shattering his orb doesn't open him up to more attacks and just makes him like
Yeah.
sit there
Yeah.
for a sec.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad design, but it's opposite to
It's
how like
very-
every other enemy in this game works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so atypical to the rest of the game. There is. Yeah. So if you notice on
It's completely-
Peter, there's the clock of doom.
Fire!
Is that white? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
It's a very
It's
odd
a very
boss.
interesting fight. It's very atypical, but when you get what it's about, it makes it. I couldn't beat him as a kid, but then when I played the game again in high school and I understood what the game was asking me to do, it made a lot more sense.
Haha, use the clock as cover.
Deep freeze!
Okay. It's definitely like... I hate to compare it directly to Kurt Zyza, because I did literally just call Kurt Zyza my favorite boss in the game, and it feels unfair, but I will say, one of the things I really liked about Kurt Zyza from a design standpoint was the fact that his phases were built to help you deal with each...
Heal!
Yeah.
His phases were built so that each one gave you the tools to handle it.
Yeah.
Heal!
And I feel that's what's very different about this boss, is that if you run out of mana, oh well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, if you run out of mana, you are, and you run out of, like,
Just
ethers and
lose
everything, you
straight
are
up.
screwed.
See ya!
Just don't miss, loser.
Yeah, you're so right. I think if I die again, I will call this boss. Because I can see this
Yeah,
taking a
this-
very long
yeah.
time.
This feel obviously I am not behind the controller, but this feels a lot more tedious.
Yes!
Yeah. I would agree.
And again, I hate to compare it to Kurt Zyza, our god among men. But also... is it moving? No. But also, Kurt Zyza had me very actively engaged.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what was I gonna say?
There you go. Oh, I can't use stuff.
I
right now.
forgot.
Oh, no.
Here! Stop!
Especially because, not for nothing, he has boss level health while having a very annoying gimmick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If he
definitely
just
part
had
of
like
it.
even one less health bar, I think it would not be that bad.
Yeah. It's not. He's nowhere near as fair of a fight as Kurt Zeiza.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
this is an interesting boss conceptually, but it's not one that I would ever see myself having fun fighting.
Yes, big time.
See ya. Deep freeze. Thunder. Heal.
Oh, I gotta get do I have like the dolphin kick while I'm flying?
Now, Tifa isn't in this game.
Oh, you're so right, but she should be.
That's true.
Peter Pan's
Tifa should be in
about to
every game.
Sorry, Peter.
Well, on the bright side, now the Lost Boys can go home.
We're all free now! Super cool design, though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Can't argue that.
seriously. From a design standpoint, this Phantom and Kurt Zeiza are killing it.
Yeah, like, and I love the freaking like
And I will-
shadow effect.
When you told
trailing
me that
behind him.
the other super bosses were heartless, I was expecting like, I love the heartless designs in this game, straight up, no shade. But I was expecting
Yeah.
things that were like definitely goofier. No,
Yeah.
they're just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of prefer the original design. Although I do like, as far as Final Mix recolors go,
Oh, what's
this
the
is the
original
best
design?
one. It's just the Grim Reaper. It's just black.
Oh, it's
just
black?
all
I
black.
kind of like
Yeah.
I love the way the white and the black arms play on each
Yeah,
other.
it,
Yeah, me
works
too.
really. It works really well here, but it's something to where
Oop, nope.
and I think it fits for the idea of it being the Phantom, but like with the whole death motif, it's like okay, this originally was like okay, this is the Grim Reaper of Heartless.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hang on, I'll post in the group chat.
Yeah.
Deep freeze.
Uh-oh. Hi, Donald. Oh, no, it's not ticking.
Heal.
You're just being dramatic.
Fire.
He's just letting me know, like, Sora, I've got 10 seconds to live! Oh, now it's 8. Now it's ticking, and I have no more ethers. So, Donald, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Donald, we lose.
Well,
Fire.
we tried.
Sorry, Donald, unless you want to pull out that Terra Flare.
I don't think that we're breaking the streak at this WrestleMania,
Yeah.
Donald.
Just do it! Come on, do it now! Kill me!
Undertaker's still undefeated.
Very cool boss, though. I would not be opposed
Yeah.
to do it. Like, I would not be opposed to doing like a guidance stream where it's just like,
Yeah,
again, like more podcasty, just trying all the super bosses again.
yeah.
But for this stream, so that's that guy. Why am I going this way? I can leave from the save point.
I'm glad we saw what he's about at least.
I am too. I'm happy that I tried all the bosses and I beat my favorite one.
Yeah.
Well, there is one more, but to get to that
Oh,
one,
yes,
we have
right,
to go to the
right.
last world.
We
Yeah, let
need
me-
Mr. Sith Lord himself.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let me actually go here again and just save real quick. I know I literally
Yeah.
just saved, but I'm neurotic. So how long are we going? We going for 20? Yeah. Are you guys good to go right to the finale?
At this point, I don't like. I'm good to go, but I'm gonna say at this point there is no way we can do the rest of the game.
Oh,
by
there's
our
two.
usual
There's like
time.
there's a lot more to go. Okay.
It's
Is this
the trek. I would say what we should do for right now is let's just make it to the last world for right
Okay.
now and just
Yeah.
travel there because
Well,
like once you step out there and initiate the first cutscene, then you can do the super boss, and
Okay.
I would say try that.
I'd say, like, once we get to a save point, we can go back to Hollow Bastion and do the last super boss.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's a
And
save
then-
point, there's a save point right at the front of the world. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna want to go to Hollow Bastion next, and then to the one right below it.
Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was this or if it was this thing up here.
No, it's the question mark.
Yeah.
I figured. I'm just like,
Okay. And with that, we don't have to worry about gummy navigation problems anymore.
All warps.
Yeah, well, that and after this, every other Kingdom Hearts game moves away to a much more sensible map.
Yeah.
Good.
The navigation will make sense from here on out. All right, into the dark dimension we go.
Yeah.
We're breaching the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
With my level 1 gummy ship.
Yeah. Freaking Andross's big SNES head is about to pop out right now. Only I have the brains to rule Lilacs.
Have you beat all the Kingdom Hearts games? No, actually. So I'm a kind of a fake Kingdom Hearts fan. I have loved these games for a very long time, but I have played none of them. This is not my first time seeing this game, but it is my first time actually physically playing it.
This is that.
Welcome to. You see what I mean?
This is
Yeah,
rad as hell.
We are flying into hell right now.
Just the despair that you feel seeing that, like, oh no.
It looks like just a scar in the fabric of reality or
For
something.
real.
Considering what's actually there and what this world is, yes.
That's just a very evocative imagery.
And yeah, like I said, this is my favorite final world in the series because it has such great vibes.
We talk a lot of shit about the gummy ship levels, but seriously, the actual the scenery in them is like so trippy and esoteric, and it's really
Yeah.
It's not the visuals I have a problem with, it's the gameplay.
yeah, big time. What are these?
Speaking of Andross,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, these look like the nobody ships in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ow.
oh yeah,
Ow.
kind
Ow.
of.
Oh shit!
Oh jeez!
Wow.
Damn!
Well, so much for that, I guess.
First gummy ship death.
Never. Maybe the rest of the stream is just gonna be the gummy ship section.
Of course it's a boss fight stream. We're fighting Andross. The idea that these ships are heartless is like low-key body horror, I think.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
I know heartless are like, you know, like they're mindless monsters and all that, but there must be something that knows this isn't right.
I'm just imagining freaking Ansem sitting in his lab, like working at the gummy ship editor, like just churning out Heartless.
Yeah.
All right, this one's gonna be just like a big cube.
And like, I don't mean a standing cube, I mean a big cube.
Yeah.
I love that the core color at the heart of that backdrop is pink. It's just a very weird, soft, eerie, purplish pink.
Yeah.
And it's so, like, it's so unnerving.
I mean,
moving
in
to
the
look at.
immortal words of Zordon Power Rangers, too much pink energy is dangerous.
Mm.
Maybe he was onto something. Alternatively, the source of all Heartless is Barbie Land.
That one's just true.
Welcome, Sora, to my Mojo Dojo.
I am Knuff.
And now I'm just imagining the freaking the beach scene at the start of the Barbie movie, but it's just hi Xehanort, hi Xehanort, hi Xehanort, hi Xehanort.
Kingdom
love that.
Hearts is masculinity, Sora. No! Kingdom Hearts is equal rights! Ah!
So,
There are no multiples of Kyrie. She's just Kyrie.
That's a fucking cool.
look, just enjoy and look at the design of that. It's not even a normal planet. It's just this weird, dreamlike.
Top Gun completed. Sure.
Sound!
To the danger zone.
Gate to the
Safe.
dark.
So,
Glad we saw this place. Anyway.
Yeah. What?
Oh wait, do I need to see the cutscene?
yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh, dang it. That's...
No, good bit.
Oh, well.
All you gotta do, don't worry, literally just walk out that door.
It looks like a black hole. That's
It does.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna let this cutscene speak for itself, and then I'm gonna elaborate a little bit more on the lore of what's going on here, because this is such a cool world.
This place rules.
End of the world.
And they even bring back the music
Sick as
from the beginning of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All that's left of the world's taken by the Heartless?
Thanks, Goofy.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? You betcha! But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Goofy's like, oh, well,
This
gosh,
is the
Sora.
Heartless
We're
world,
gonna
so
sacrifice
we'll
ourselves for
just
the greater good.
disappear. But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again.
You don't know that,
Just know
Goofy.
that we will.
Well,
What is
Goofy
Blood
is the
Waffle
smartest
about?
member of the
I was just
trio.
gonna say, I love
so-
that Goofy is the one giving exposition in this scene, while Donald is
Yeah.
visibly
Yeah.
confused.
I promise.
Remember our promise, Sora.
Okay,
Remember?
so, like Goofy said, this world is comprised. This is not an actual world. This is a
It's like
basically a
world
sentient
debris.
mass. It is the Heartless home base. It is like the epicenter of all darkness in the universe. Every world that falls to darkness is consumed by the Heartless. The corpses and vestiges that are left of it amalgamate here. You see that the deeper you go in, if you pay attention. Like some of the last chains deeper in, not in this room, but like
Oh no, yeah,
towards the end when
I'm
you
just,
close
I'm
to
just
the
looking
final
around.
boss. Yeah. Like
Very.
there's a
cool
great
area.
section, and like they couldn't even fully commit to this compared to what they had in the concept art. But like if you go in, there's like one or two rooms near the end of it where you can see like traces of Sleeping Beauty and Snow White and Cinderella. But like they had a whole thing planned out in the concept art where it's like, okay, you could see like the thorns from the Sleeping Beauty castle, and
That's
like other stuff. They just had like
cool.
this. Yeah,
So,
this
sorry.
is not a world. This is just a corpse, a graveyard. of
Yeah.
worlds.
Sorry.
And
I
that
had
is-
to step out for a second while this
Yeah.
interesting conversation was happening. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is, and of course, considering what happened at the start of the game, you can guess what's waiting for you at the finish line.
I know about that.
Yep.
I've seen
and
the
on
final
top of that,
boss.
since this is the amalgamation of darkness and whatnot, and it ties back to the darkness of all things, there are portals to all the worlds you've been to, including the 100 Acre Woods. So to make a
Shit, we
call
still
back
have
to
to
something that
go check out
Spidey
the-
said many streams ago,
Castle
Spidey,
Chapel?
you said at one point, and I did not correct you then. I held my tongue on this. You said that you like to think that 100 Acre Woods is the one world in the Kingdom Hearts universe that's untouched by the darkness. This game proves you wrong.
Oh no!
Yes, the Heartless even have their hooks there.
Real
I've
quick,
been waiting on
Castle
that
Chapel?
since the moment you
Yes.
said that word
Okay.
to point that out.
But
I've
yeah,
been
the-
holding.
Yeah, there should be. We should be able to get there from the chapel.
Yeah.
Weird that there's a chapel. What god you praying to, man?
Yeah,
is it
you're
this
gonna wanna talk to
ominous
the
black
princesses.
hole?
You're gonna want to. Yeah, you're gonna want to talk to the princesses first.
Hi, Cinderella. Hi, Aurora.
Another power altogether.
Hi, Jasmine.
A force unlike,
The darkness. What could it be? If it's not darkness and it's not light, then what else
Yeah.
is there? I wonder.
Do we want to have the beast for this or no?
I can have Beast for this?
Mr.
Yo!
Beast!
Mr. Beast! Oh, I gotta
Mr.
change my equipment. Oh man, it's a good thing I was doing this
that's right.
anyway. I was about to walk into
Yeah.
that with Spellbinder on.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think Divine Rose is better for this, anyways. But yeah,
I just been doing a lot less damage. Is the thing. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wow, and that portal looks a lot like one that
It
we'll
looks
be
like the end of the
seeing in
world.
next game.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No,
Also
I was gonna
that.
say something else.
Here we go. The one super boss in the game that actually matters plot-wise and is canon.
Nah, Kurt Zeiss is my goat. He'll come back in KH4. Yo. Remember your promise.
Perhaps this is hell.
all
Sora.
all of the dialogue that pass through are lines from the game.
Oh no, yeah, I can
Yeah.
read.
It seems
Seems you
it seems you are special too.
And Sam?
Not quite. That
That
name
name
rings
rings
familiar.
I know that the reason they do this is because like they couldn't record new dialogue, but the fact that he only speaks in text gives him
You
such a
remind me
weird
of him.
otherworldly vibe.
Yeah.
It's like he's being beamed directly to their brains.
Yeah.
Also, that looks cool.
Unlimited power.
Ooh, if I had guard on, I can definitely deflect those, but I don't have guard, so that's not gonna happen. He's so buff.
It means you are
You can
not
see it through the coat.
whole. You are incomplete.
Ah, this track.
He's
Allow
buff, but he has a
me
slutty waist. Sorry.
Honestly, Xemnas would.
to test your strength.
Sora looks so worried.
Yeah, yeah.
I did not realize that this was the boss track. We're gonna be hearing this again in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
The lightning crackling from his hands. Yo!
Door! Be gone!
He hit me once.
We
We got
shall
Beast here,
go
though.
together.
Clear.
Heal.
Beast doesn't
I
seem to be
love
doing
him.
very
I
much at
love
all,
him
actually.
so much.
So this thing rocks for real. Oh my god, dude, chill out.
Take that. This should help.
Okay.
See, I know he's weak to gravity magic, but the fact that it's still we've been casting that so many times and it's barely done anything to him.
It's yeah. Donald played on a
Wow.
few of those.
Like, I mean, granted, I knew we were underleveled. Like, you're supposed to be like out level 80 for this fight.
Then no, I think this does not feel immediately insurmountable though.
Yeah.
I am seeing his health bar.
True. This doesn't feel like
This isn't
doesn't
fighting
feel
Sephiroth.
like Sephiroth.
Yeah.
But
Do I have any items? I have my ton of ethers still. That's right. This is recon.
He's
I
so
will
cool.
say,
This should help.
I remember as a kid, back when Final Mix was sort of an enigma, like I knew about it, but I couldn't see anybody play it. there were only screenshots of this. And I just remember seeing like the
man.
freeze frames of like
yeah, that must have been so
of all this
cool.
stuff, and wondering what the heck is this. And like the loose, the loose fan translations of like, okay, we're from the Princess of Heart, like, okay, this is in darkness, this is something else. We don't know what the heck is going on.
Oh man,
And just,
That
like,
must have been so
wondering.
cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're gonna need to watch the secret ending after
Yeah,
we beat this.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're going to have to make cut out some time to pull that off.
I didn't know there was a
Yeah.
secret ending.
You're gonna want to see the secret ending.
How do you?
Like,
oh,
on
is it an
screen.
ending I cannot get now?
Based on my very recent replay, probably not.
What do you have to do to get it?
I don't remember. All I know is I didn't.
Based.
Yeah, you would get it. You would get it on a casual playthrough if you were doing like the top level difficulty. But for this, for like standard, I think you have to do a lot of side content to unlock it.
Oh, what is it based on like game completion or something?
let's see.
Oh yeah, for standard mode you need 100% completion.
I see. Okay.
For proud mode you just need to
Yeah, gravity does pretty.
well you need to finish the Hades Cup and seal every keyhole, which includes 100 Acre Wood. So
I see. So
yeah, there's no chance we're getting it. Sorry.
no, that's totally fine. I agree. That is much too tedious to devote a whole stream to.
Yeah.
Especially since I feel like you probably don't have all the pages, because I know I did when I replayed it.
I haven't even looked at the 100 Acre Wood stuff in a while.
Yeah.
And like I've been going through areas and like do my due diligence and like picking things up when I see them and looking around. But like I'm sure there are weird secret things I have not found.
Yeah, KH2 is infinitely better at signposting, hey, here's one of the lost pages.
Yeah.
Like, you would have to try to not complete 100 Acre Wood in KH2.
Yeah, if I die, well, when I die, let's be real, I'm probably gonna put on guard because I think I can't.
He's so freaking cool.
The lightsaber slashes are hard to hit back, but I can see myself having a much easier time guarding them. Okay, no, this feels really doable.
Hey, wait. So we know that this fight is canon, because we see a flashback to it in KH2.
Yep.
The fact that Beast could be here, do you think that's why the organization takes an interest in him in KH2?
I like to think so.
Yo.
I like to think so.
Oh, I can
That's
take off
what I
subtext
like to think,
again.
yeah.
That will literally not help right now.
Yeah.
Place guard back on. And I can maybe drop Berserk for Trinity Limit.
No, Trinity Limit, it will not help here.
Oh, will not help here?
No.
Very, very unfortunate. I'll keep Berserk then. I love Berserk.
Berserker.
Berserker.
But yeah, yeah, no, I think you're on the right tracks, buddy. I absolutely think that's the case.
This is really doable. He does a lot of damage, but I got through one whole health bar my first try. Alright. Alright, not like that. Oh wait, yeah. Donald, get him. Get him, Donald. Is the music not playing this time?
No, it's just really quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So you
the reason
the
reason why Zemnis doesn't speak here is because they didn't have a voice actor for him yet.
Oh no, I knew that. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This should help. This should help.
It's 'cause his moveset isn't hard to understand. It's just built to immediately punish you. And it's
Yeah.
it's cool. I like it a lot.
It's not an overwhelming fight, it's just a punishing one.
Yes. It is. If you are too close to him, if you are not moving, if you're trying to get greedy, he puts up that wall, and that's an immediate punish. And if you're not quick enough to respond, you'll get hit by his lightsabers.
Yeah.
This is not a Melania situation.
I'm getting the timing on guarding him. Oh god. That sucks though. You're hit by that, and that's really tough. Ugh. Okay. Sucks as in sucks to get hit by, not sucks as an attack.
Yeah.
It makes sense as a response.
Also, this probably goes without saying, but these are all attacks that we will be seeing again in Cage 2.
I had an inkling.
That said, there is something that we see in Cage 2 we don't see here. You know what I'm talking about,
Well,
Spidey.
they didn't want to play their whole hand right away.
True. Very
And
true.
also- and also
and
they-
honestly, for a super boss fight as opposed to a final boss fight, I feel
He
like
has
it
a
would have been
heel
much harder to,
punch. He
to
really is an
deal with that
element boss.
with that fight in KH2, or to do it like do that here.
I mean, we don't have reaction commands yet, so it's already
Yeah.
put Sora at a big disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 combos, these are not.
Yeah, no kidding.
This can't be.
We shall go together.
He has a heel punish, which I find fascinating.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so guarding does not tech him. It's just like a thing you can do. I'll keep guard on, but okay, I can't rely on it to like mess with him.
I'm gonna take another bathroom break.
No problem. Big range. Okay, when he does that, dodge forward. Because if I dodge back or to the side, I will get hit by this.
See ya. Force.
Oh wait, you tech him when you do Graviga. That's interesting.
See ya.
Yep.
You get a lot of tech points. Oh my god.
This should help.
Yep.
This should help.
Leaf Racer saved me from more of that.
Force.
Actually,
He
you know
moves
what you
generally
might want to
pretty
do?
Come on.
Can't do it right now, obviously, but I think if you want to try this again, if you lose here and try again, what you might want to do is cast Tinkerbell at the start of the fight, rather than having to
Oh,
constantly
yeah.
cast...
Okay, no. Graviga, I see. You do Graviga and it stuns him and then you go in for the hits.
Yeah.
Oh no. He might kill me.
Come on.
Okay. This is very doable. This is a cool boss.
Yeah.
I hit continue instead of load. Does that matter? I think I'm fine. Yeah, okay, I have all my stuff.
I am back.
Hello!
Okay. Welcome back.
I'm getting into the swing of it.
Nice.
I think I can beat him.
Nah,
Okay.
I do win.
We're concocting a strat.
Cooking up a dubious stew.
Hmm.
Haha, get eye-framed.
Haha.
You we just see like the lightsabers flying by.
It's like, no! Let me hit you!
Defense.
Why won't you die? He did not like that I instant summoned Tinkerbell.
Curse that confounded.
He mad.
Force.
He didn't think you remembered how to use summons. He mad.
The forbidden technique that took down Kurt Zeiser!
This should help.
Impossible!
Yes, chug some ethers.
And you would stoop so low!
Oh no! He hates George Clooney! I'll never forgive him for Batman and Robin.
Heal.
You take off the hood and it's George Clooney!
Sandra Bullock is overrated. I
And,
didn't
oh no,
care for
it's George Clooney's nobody! Earrugs!
I didn't care for Speed. Co-starring Keanu Reeves.
Here.
I should have fired my agent for even suggesting I become Batman.
I can't believe I agreed to do that cameo in
Input
The
reading you,
Flash.
Zemnis. I'm input reading you. I know what you're doing. Ow. Except for that one. That one's pretty rough.
I know you know everything I'm going to do, but that just means I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Force. Ha. This is it.
Beast is so cool. All his dialogue is
God
raw as
damn.
hell.
Defense. Heal.
Get input read so hard.
Force.
Although you read me pretty bad too.
Take that.
We both have our bad habits, I suppose.
So I suppose we both have responsibilities.
Oh, that missed.
Force.
Sora's using the Force. This guy's using red lightsabers. What is this? Some kind of Kingdom Hearts? I botched it. I botched the joke.
Haha, joke
Bit ruined.
watcher.
Yeah, not everyone
Punchline
can
not
pull off
saying
a
ass.
parody just like... Not everyone can pull off the parody from Cooler's Revenge.
Alright. Next time I do this, remove those potions, add 2 more ethers. Next time I do this, what am I saying? I'm gonna win this time.
And
Just
it's
gotta-
good!
Just don't get hit.
Damn.
Yeah. Skill issue.
Gotta lock in.
Ooh, sometimes he pauses a little bit after he does that combo. Other times he goes right back into another one.
Yep.
Ooh, just get knocked in by the corner of it. Donald! I take her back.
I love his posture in this fight, like when he's just walking around.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Donald. Or no, was that Tinker? Thanks, Tinkerbell. Donald, do better. Yes.
Heal.
Did you see that backflip he just did?
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
he's got moves.
Unknown's got hops. And they say nobodies can't jump.
He's so fast. When those openings come in, you have to take advantage of them. If you don't, he will launch right into another thing. Like that.
Man, this is a cool fight.
It very much is.
Yeah.
Like, Kurt Zeiss is an epic of gargantuan proportions, but I think this might just be my favorite vibes fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I-
whoa!
Oh!
What did you just do to me, man? Oh my god! Ah! Wait. Oh, really?
Oh, release.
Release. There it is. Wait.
He's
That
hitting you with
is-
the help.
Cool as hell.
Holy! I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
God.
He freaking hit you with the Palpatine tech.
Yeah. Speaking of the Palpatine tech,
He's going nuts.
what the hell?
This is
Freaking-
just another Soulsborne fight. What the hell?
What? Phase 2?
He is the Senate.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Jedi?
Oh,
Holy crap!
holy shit! Okay, one more shot, I think.
Yeah.
let's see. We've been going for
Oh man.
coming up on 3 hours. Yeah. So
Yeah, I think once we're done with this, I think we can call it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this has been a great stream.
This is one of those bosses
Oh,
where I
man.
can see myself beating it, but I think it would take much longer than
Yeah.
we have.
Yeah.
I would say if we want, like, I'd say let's try it. Let's try it once or twice more tonight, and if we can't do it, we can decide if you want to try it again at the start of next stream, like with the Hades
yeah.
Cup. And if
Yeah,
you
I
want to
would not be
stream,
opposed
that'd
to
be
devoting
fine.
some more time to this guy, especially because
Yeah, because like I will say, you actually, unlike the other boss fights, you do get a cutscene after you beat him.
hell yeah.
And since this is the canon fight, it's worth seeing that. I was gonna say, like, even if we don't beat him, I would recommend pulling up that cutscene and watching it on stream, because it's pretty sick.
Yeah, I was just thinking the other day. I think it's really cool. Mostly really cool, but also slightly kind of annoying. How every Kingdom Hearts game includes a secret boss that foreshadows like whoever's getting the big push in the next game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Every time. It's a tradition.
Because like here we got, obviously I'm not going to say what the secret ending is about, but we got this guy, and the next Kingdom Hearts 2 we got Lingering Will, of course, setting up Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep, you get young Xehanort, and sort of an homage to this fight. And then Dream Drop Distance did not have anyone. It is the exception to the rule because Dream Drop Distance sucks. And then Cage 3, we get Legally Distinct Noctis, voiced by Dylan Sprouse.
I totally forgot about that until I think I told you when I remembered it. Like,
Well, I think that was the conversation we had on stream.
like wild fucking pull.
Yeah,
And you know he was just psyched to get it though.
Oh, I bet. I mean, probably as psyched
He does a good job. I
as-
didn't realize it was him.
Probably as psyched as his brother was to go to the HoloLive booth at an expo.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna
I
be-
heard about that.
But yeah, the reason I say it's like mostly cool but also kind of annoying is because I feel like it kind of feeds into the sort of and another reference that will mean nothing to you, Sil, but will mean everything to Shane. It feeds into the kind of Stephen Moffat-esque tendencies that Nomura has, where instead of like committing to like having a cathartic conclusion to the game he's working on, he there's that part of him that always wants to like kick the can down the road and hint at bigger things happening next time.
You
That's
thought
very
that would
true.
mean nothing to me. Little
but I
did
will
you
say the
know,
thing that
I
was
watched
annoying
H
for
Bomber
me-
Guy's Sherlock video.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you did! We talked about that in the stream and I forgot.
I will say for me, growing up, since the first game, every time one of these boss fights happened, the annoying thing wasn't that it was always in a final mix game. And up until
that's true.
so, and granted for me, I didn't realize you could technically order import copies and maybe try and find ways to get them to play.
Jeez.
Oh,
right, I meant to swap versions.
And I never bothered getting the remasters until last year. So for me, it was just one of the things to where I knew about these fights, I knew that they existed, and I knew that they were out there, and then I could, after YouTube was a thing, you know, it wasn't that hard to watch footage of it. But for the longest time, there were just screenshots and descriptions of what was there. And it was just annoying loving this series so much and seeing all this cool stuff. I was like, oh, I can't do that because I can't play that for myself because it's just not in the edition of the game that I have.
Right.
But thankfully that's not a problem we have anymore.
Right. Now we have a different problem.
Now we have new worse problems.
Yeah, where Oblivion is irrelevant and Divine Rose is OP. And
weird miscolorings for the Heartless are now the norm instead of the cool side variant.
Yeah, and that's not even get started on the mobile games.
Yeah. Yeah, all the retcons and everything, yeah.
It is.
Once
I know
again-
you literally just said let's not get started on the mobile games, but we don't have enough time for anyone to respond to what I'm about to say, so I get to cheat. It is really dumb that all of Organization 13 are like reincarnations of these characters you don't care about.
Yeah, you're right. I do hate that, actually. I hate that immensely.
It is exactly the same thing as Naruto.
Yeah, that's the problem. It was dumb when Naruto did it too.
Oh, I'm still this? Oh no, I thought I released. Okay, there we go.
That's okay. We were saying like, oh, this fight's doable, and then this.
Phase 2 comes out, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm like, you know
This
what?
guy's got
Maybe this
moves.
is the hardest fight in the game.
Uh-oh. Oh, I recognize that move as well.
Donald, get up. Get up, Donald.
Donald, heal me and my life is yours.
Oh no, he's got me.
Speaking of waterfowl dance.
Oh, thank you, Donald. Okay, we're in it now. Or I'm immediately low health again because that attack hits you really hard. If I can at least get his pink bar down.
Does it feel like Nomura is sort of like the weird in-between of Hideaki Itsuno and Miyamoto? Like it's like the strange bridge between
shit,
Devil May
oh, no.
Cry and Elden Ring.
I need to
Because
take
there's a lot more
this out.
style and fast-paced emphasis on here than you'd see in a Souls game.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
right into it.
Oh.
Very cool boss.
Well,
He is tough, but tough in a way that I really, really like.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like bullshit as opposed to Sephiroth.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He
I
he
could
drops
try
the
that this-
weights, and you really need to keep up with him.
Yeah, I can absolutely believe everybody who says that this is the harder fight between the two. I think that for me, watching this, I would say it probably is true that this is harder, but it's probably one of those fights where it's like, okay, it still feels more fair and more accomplishable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Because Sephiroth is just bullshit.
Yeah,
Sephiroth does almost all of your health with one hit, and you
That's
don't even
just-
get
well, that's just
you
the
don't
first
even
thing.
get to
There's
see
a
his
literal
health
move
bar
that he-
go down.
Yeah,
Sephiroth
is
he'll cast Meteor. He will also do a thing called Heartless Sin, where he will just instantly one-hit KO you, or if you have whatchamacallit attached, that one skill, it just goes right to 1 HP, in which case he tries to swoop in and
Wait,
finish the job right after.
wait,
Yeah.
it's
There's
one hit
all
KO
sorts of-
unless you have second chance?
Yes.
That is kind of awful.
Yeah, and
that is
immediately
actually
after, he
kind of
swoops in
not
with the sword.
fun.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
hate
that's
it.
good.
That's why I said I'm an atheist to the idea that it's actually possible to beat him.
Yeah, like Sephiroth is, or I should say, Unknown is like the Melania of this game.
Yeah.
Sephiroth is the final boss of Shadow of the Erd Tree.
I do
Yeah.
like the final boss of Shadows of the Erd Tree, but I hear what you're saying. It is
Yeah, I think that's an apt comparison.
It is one of the only fights in that game where I had to completely change my build to fight it.
You know what it is? I'd say it's either that or it's Ludwig in the DLC for Bloodborne, where when you get to the second phase of that, all the weaknesses he had as a monster in the first half are gone because now he's technically human again.
Yeah, you are fighting two different bosses essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't just spec your build for that fight, for that. It feels kind of like that, and like that's just a certain, like, that's a cool character detail, but also kind of fucking sucks for language.
No, for real.
I forgot for a second there. My apologies, Lieutenant.
Force. Heal.
Go in.
Yeah, it's one of those
I
things.
think this
like,
will be the final attempt, I think.
yeah.
We
I
can
don't
call
think
it
we're.
after this.
I don't think we're gonna beat him today. But
If I can
think
at least
we
get his
possibly
pink health
could.
bar down, I will call it a moral victory, I think.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like this is just more an appreciation of a really cool boss.
Oh
fight.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
big time. I've accepted that
Like this and
I
Kurt
either need to
Size are
get
far and
really
away the
good
two cool.
or grind to beat him. And neither
Yeah.
of them are happening in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I will say this. I think this is easily. This and Kurt Size are the two best boss fights in the whole game.
They're cool in very different ways, too,
Yeah.
which I
Yes.
really appreciate. Kurt Zyza is a completely unique, just really cool boss with a difficult but intuitive moveset and two really well-constructed phases.
Yeah.
This is like really cool, but also like he's the lore boss. He's like
Yeah.
the guy you fight because you know what his deal is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Melania comparison is very apt.
Yeah.
Beast. Oh wow, he just launches one right into another from right behind him.
This should help.
The teleport is a really cool move, I think, because it doubles as both
Yeah.
punishment for like getting way too far away from you and thinking you're safe, and also a Graviga escape if you time it badly.
Oh yeah.
Heal.
I love the animations for Unknown here because
Oh,
knowing
yeah!
who the character is, knowing that it's Xemnas, just the way he walks, the confidence, you can infer so much about his character just from how he moves.
Yeah. You can. It's the same energy as like Slayer in Guilty Gear or freaking Beerus in Dragon Ball
I can
FighterZ,
see.
where you can tell he's just toying with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
it's
just like
the-
the
the-
lightning
the
constantly
cuts-
crackling
yeah.
from his hands. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
all of this-
backflips.
Like, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream. So in the cutscene you get after you beat him. So like in this game, whenever you beat a boss, you know there's that static thing that encompasses them.
Come on.
That effect that you see like kind of consumes them on like as it goes to the slow-mo thing.
Uh-huh.
We see that, and it cuts into the cutscene, and that's still there, and then all of a sudden he twitches, and it just dissipates, and he's completely normal. He's completely fine. He's like,
That's rad.
like that is like one of the coolest little touches. Like, okay, for the context of this game, I was like, oh, that tickled. Anyway, nice seeing you. Bye. And like that just makes it so much scarier knowing what's around the corner.
Fucking do Sonic. I'm immune while I'm doing this, which is very, very good.
Yeah.
This should help.
Get those iframes.
Here.
I feel like it's stuff like this that makes Xemnas the most popular villain in the series.
Yeah.
Because it's just he really like it's been almost 20 years. I feel like it's safe to say he's the most popular villain.
Oh yeah. Like, he doesn't actually get that much screen time in any of the games he's in, but in the time he does get, he has so much personality.
Well, it's funny too, because like when I think of Kingdom Hearts antagonist, like the name that appears in my head is Xehanort, but the face that appears is Xemnas.
Yeah, exactly. It's especially considering with Kingdom Hearts 2 was the game that had that whole big reveal about Xehanort and put so much emphasis on Xemnas specifically.
Yeah. I think that like despite like technically like despite not being like the main Xehanort, I think he is by far the most iconic Xehanort.
Big time.
Yeah. Bar none. It's such an interesting thing, and like honestly, when I think about who the other candidates for my favorite villains in the series would be, it wouldn't be any of the other Xehanorts. It would come down between like
Big time.
Xemnas, Zigbar, or Vanitas.
Vanitas.
Like,
Yeah.
Xemnas
Yeah,
has,
like,
like
those
he has
are-
the cool fucking lightsaber hands. Like what?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
Yeah.
when it comes down to the Xehanorts, it's like this one. Xemnas is in a league of his own. It's just like there's a presence there, especially with this scene.
Yeah.
And like knowing that this
Yeah.
is canon, it's like, oh, and especially when you play other games or watch other movies, and you know what happened in that moment, like what, like not just the fact that okay, yeah, they're alluding to rocks, but like okay, when
Xemnas ghosted through past Sora,
Yeah.
that whole fight, that was him getting the data to make Xion.
Oh, yeah.
That rules.
So
Oh,
that's why
man.
he leaves. That's
Yeah,
why he's there and why he leaves. It's all there just so he can get sample data on Sora to make a clone.
So that's
really freaking cool.
Like, and even though that wasn't the plan when this came out, like, okay, why that was there exactly, we know, like, they allude to it, I've been to see him and whatnot. But, like, the fact they retconned that in so seamlessly, it's like, okay, that's why this fight happened.
It's
That's
good,
actually
yeah.
a smart
That-
retcon on Nomura's part. I love that.
Yeah, that's the perfect example of like a good retcon where it adds to the story instead of, just making things more convoluted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that said, we can call it here.
Yeah.
Next stream is the finale of Kingdom Hearts, which is
Heck
crazy.
yeah.
Woo!
We'll probably start it off, I think, with maybe a couple more attempts of Unknown, and then
Yeah.
not beat him, and then go back into the
Yeah.
actual endgame.
Yeah, and then after we're done with the game, then we'll pull up like the secret ending, and we'll pull
Yeah.
up the cutscene
Yeah.
for that comes on
I'd
after you
say-
beat the fight.
I'd say I'll grind off screen if I have time, but realistically, I will not do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. You'll be
I
alright.
I said that every FF7 stream and did it exactly none of the times I said I would.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
but like, this game is good, and I am excited to be near the end of it.
Heck yeah.
Same.
We
Honestly,
got some-
I can't wait to gush over the end of the world more with you both.
Same. I have a lot to say about it.
It's so I don't. No. I'll save this for next time. I had a thing to say about the length of this game, but I don't want to start another conversation about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I will leave on the note that there's some stuff we got waiting next time that I am really excited to see your reaction to.
I'm
still.
pumped. There's some stuff I
Same.
know about, and there's
Same.
some stuff I definitely don't know about because
There's
my memory of this game is Swiss cheese. So
You
I'm
got
excited.
some surprises waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that so wonderful time with you guys as always.
Same.
Yes.
Thanks for everybody who
Same.
tuned in. We had the usuals, and then also a couple new faces. Exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And most importantly, thank you, Tumblr Sexy Maniago, for
Yes.
giving us the power to beat Kurt
Tumblr Sexy
Ziza.
Maniago,
Yeah.
I think, is why I beat Kurt Ziza.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
MVP of this stream.
For real.
I mean,
Tumblr
you know
Sexy
what
Man
it is?
Scar got to
You know
like
what
sit on
it
the
is with-
sidelines for the latter half of the stream.
You know what it is with Sexy Maniago? It's the fact that he has that ribbon on there, and
that little
we don't actually have a ribbon equipped on Sora here, but ribbons are usually like one of the best equipped items in a
This is true.
in a Final Fantasy
That's
game.
true. That's correct.
He's immune to status effects. That's why I beat Kurt Ziza. I wasn't affected by the
Yeah.
silence. So that said, that's like the 5th time I've said that. Goodbye. Have a good whatever it is, wherever you are.